Peace and blessings, beloved family. Welcome to another amazing episode of Who Naked Up in Here. I am your host, Mr. Witz, alongside my gorgeous co-host, the phenom known as Gifted. Everyone, please open up your hearts and your mics and let's greet each other the way family do.
Let's go, Gifted.
Woo-hoo!
Hey, family.
Love you, love you. Happy Wednesday.
Yeah, happy
Like
Wednesday.
people say, we made it.
Yep.
We made it.
Well, kind of.
We made it.
All day Monday. I thought all day Monday was Sunday. So, yeah, honest. I thought all day Monday was Sunday. And so today I thought it was Thursday. So I said, oh, let me get a grip. Let me really get a grip. But yeah, all day Monday, I thought it was Sunday.
Wow.
I'm good now.
Wow. Yeah. That's pretty cool, though. You know, it can be whatever day you choose it to be, right? As long as you're making the best of it. All right. For those who are viewing at home, those who are here live with us on the screen, those who will be watching later, this is an open mic. This is a safe space to share. Here we treat each other like family. There's no judgment, only praise for the art and the artist. With that being said, all those who would like to participate, there's a reaction button at the bottom of your screen. If you click on that, there's a raise your hand emoji. All hands that are raised will be acknowledged to share. Here we try to give room for two lengthy pieces. If your pieces are short or even shorter, we'll have some wiggle room for you to do much more. But for the most of it, we want everybody to keep within the confines of two pieces. All that I ask is that you please keep your mics muted while someone is sharing. There's an open chat room that we would like for you to comment as often as possible, whether it's showing love for the artist, the art, or just greeting each other, the way that we do. So with that being said, after an artist finishes, you're allowed to unmute yourself and show love once again for the art and the artist. Gifted, I have to come to you first as my co-host. Is there something that you'd like to add? Did I miss anything?
No, you were spot on today. Hands raised, comments in the comments section in the chat. You all good.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Would you like to open up the room tonight?
I'm still looking. I'm gonna forego until my turn.
No problem.
Still looking for Miss Betty's pieces.
Okay,
yes,
awesome.
I did.
Is there anyone who would like to open up the room? If not, I'll do it. No big deal.
So, Mr. Witz, can
Yes.
I give it open up with my two poems, because these poems are dedicated to lovers, okay? To love, all right? And they kind of, some might be a little spicy, well, spicy for me, because I ain't sharing all this shit with y'all. But yeah, can they? Can she?
By all means, I mean, that's up to her.
Do you guys mind? The rest of y'all, I don't want a bogart.
Okay, all right, we got this. All right, here we go.
Okay, so
they in the comments, but okay. Comments from to the Delvers and Carrie.
You have it?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, everyone, please.
Wait. Sorry, because that one has music, so I don't know how to. Oh, I know what to do. I'll take a screenshot. Because we don't want the music to play, you know? Oh, well, it's playing now. Okay.
we can't hear any music.
Okay, good. Okay. Good. All right. All right. Miss Betty, let's go.
Everybody, please open up your hearts and your minds, and let's welcome Gifted. Well, let's welcome Miss Betty in the voice of Gifted.
All right, let's go.
Yes, let's go.
Miss Betty about to cuss me out. All right. Okay, here we go. This is from the mind of Betty, Miss Betty Eubaus. The sultry, warm, liquid sounds of Nancy screaming over shadows, dancing to dribbles, water dripping down a window pane. Saliva of lips, tongues missing yet finding their target. Black is beautiful. Me. Black silk cami, black lace panty. Dance. Naomi, velvet walk long. Liquid legs stride, strut to you. Afro supple, essential oiled skin on fleek. Vulnerability. Chords to Benson's guitar join an orchestra of Hendrix, Santana, and Jordan. I won't be meek. All exceptions and expectations met. Hardness, heart, softness, cessation, stand still, arms, legs, fingers, intertwined, flesh, traveling as one. Up against a wall of water. Up against a wall of water. An imagery, river, standing upright on a bank. Tall, drowning lifeguards of lust, heat, warmth, wetness, and love. Breath resuscitates. Laps continue in a water on land marathon. Judith Jameson dancing to Ola Tonge King, sunny-eyed dreams, drums, a wide open calliope of sound. The tinkle, tinkle of bells, one Sonny Rollins, saxophone walls and wails, and you and I lay peacefully down as we wait. Smoky voiced, Cassandra Wilson's time after time whispers in the background. We wait momentarily for the next round. One love. And that's Betty Eubaus. One love, y'all.
And Gifted,
All right. Yes, ma'am.
that poem, I shared that poem with Brooklyn in the house, because Brooklyn in the house, she usually reads that poem. So even though I write it,
Yeah.
I share that poem with her. So she can read it whenever she wants to read it, whether I'm in the room or wherever. Because she does such a phenomenal job with it. So that poem, I say it belongs to both of us.
Oh,
I appreciate that.
Well, I told
Thank you. I knew I was late coming in here, so I'm like, okay, she passed the mantle on to Gifted.
No.
Hello, everyone. How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Hey,
Good to have you here, beautiful.
Thank you, Gifted.
All right, and here's the other one.
that was a beautiful read and a beautiful piece.
Beautiful. Here's the other one. Uh-oh, come on now. All right. Swimming, sexy, neurosis, memories, off, midnight strolls on a beach that be your thighs, lifting, waters slide over and over. Mountain, shoulders, yours, ice cold waters, beats beating, pellets piercing our skin. Waters, warm now, showering, propelling, cascading, lifting me up gently, lies me down, where waters meet and never ends. Sated, satiated, satisfied, satisfied. And that's the piece by Miss Betty Ewers.
Yeah, that was
All right.
sensual. That was
Yeah.
very nice. That was
Look,
very
I'm by
nice.
myself. I don't need this right now.
I know you can
No.
tell the
My,
imagery of that was like breathtaking, like the
jeez.
water lifting you, and as it's lifting you, you know, you feel that motion of the move. Okay, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
For real.
This is so
Whoa.
unfair. It's so unfair.
And
In
then
case.
Mama Betty just looks so beautiful when she, on camera.
That was beautiful, Miss Betty. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you, Gifted, so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for opening up our night, Mama Betty. Thank you, Gifted, for stepping up to the challenge and delivering those messages. Beautiful work, y'all. Please show some love.
Gifted. Yes.
Yes, give
Beautiful
it,
Hey,
read,
Miss
bro.
Betty.
Gifted. Incredible
Encore,
poems
Thank you,
from
Miss
encore.
Betty,
Betty.
Yes.
for your words. Yes.
Okay. I think I'll continue on. So everyone, please open up your hearts and your mics and show some love to myself, Mr. Witz, the poet.
Come on, Mr.
Cuz, let's go.
Go, Food Dog.
Let's go, sexy chocolate.
No, that's show enough.
You know who called me showing up? Stefan, the comedian. That dude, man, he's something else, but that's a good brother too. Miss his energy. All right. Tonight I'm gonna read a couple of pieces from Phased by an Impressionable Moon. This is a collaborative book by myself, co-authored with Gifted. So this piece is entitled The Sun Sets for the Moon. You should be confident walking away from me with your back exposed, showing off your curves, while my eyes chain beads around your waistline in search of your dimples. The moon craters complementing your surface, highlighting your sway under the lighting. You should be confident, stepping over the skyline like a segment drawn in space. How dare you not pride in who you are? When God has blessed you the sky for a stage and a world of people who look up to you, waiting for your fashion show. You should be confident, displaying your outfit, twirling around spotlit, smiling for the cameras, the artists with paintbrushes, hoping to capture you the way you are, taming the complexion of the day to express your definition of beauty. You should be confident, walking away from the way the sun sets for the moon. Peace.
Oh, oh, oh.
Trying to move fast. I'll try to catch this next one. It's been a while since I've read from this book. Um, the pieces are so beautiful. This has to be one of my favorite writes. It's entitled Last Night I Left the Stars On For You. Last night I left the stars on for you. Those petals of celestials trailed in the sky. I've constellated to connect with the glare in your eyes in hopes that you'd accompany me with your moon again. The plump of your round that leaves soap suds zealous in their slide of your bubble. The pearl amongst sand grains across the space between outer and earth awaits your time-kept blink to see. And I'm standing for your ovation. So the illumination residing inside your aura, I've replicated to imitate you in the sky. Did you see them out there, attempting to shine with the intention of reminding you how beautiful you are? When we are too far to reach each other, and only our imaginations can pull us together, trapped in remembering our last lap around the sun has me gazing for the stars. And I wonder, do you drift away at times too? Travel the sky, losing your sight in the blue? So I breadcrumbed the path in hope that you'd find harmony. Am I away from you, still see God in me, without losing faith that we'd find heaven on a blanket of clouds again? So here I am in my pledge, an offering of the sky bed, so you can show me around the cosmos again. And I can remind you why gravity is lifted. Upside down thank yous are in revisions. I'm looking over the clouds to chase a way back where I can see you coming. In my reassessment, I'd risk channeling serpents in the pools of your sea, knowing if I never ever learn to swim, you'll float me off my feet, will never allow for me to drown. So I am leaped over the sunset with my head in the clouds. Last night, I left the stars in hopes that you'd accompany me with your moon again. Peace.
Oh,
Ooh, yes, yes. Love it.
Wow. Beautiful. Amazing.
Thank you, family. Get the book.
Great job.
Kevin,
Great delivery.
get the book.
Get the book.
Well, you can't
Yep,
see it.
I have the book.
Yes, Mama Betty.
Don't be flexing on us.
I
Yeah.
am
Awesome.
flexing. I am flexing. I got the book.
I
Great
was on
so
mute
I
that
take
whole.
it you got copies.
I
Um,
love it.
you got copies at home with you, Wits?
I think Gifted has some.
Oh, because I was gonna say I just drive to Charlotte and pick it up.
Oh,
If I'm correct, I believe Gifted may have a few.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, cool.
you have to, yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's on Amazon also, guys. It's on. I know Wits don't like that, but
I don't like Amazon. I want to get it from you.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I mean,
boycotting Amazon for as much
okay.
as I can.
All right. I get it. I get it.
yes. We have to find new channels
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
get
we
our
do.
messages out there. But that was our welcoming space. So when we produced it, we moved it there. But I am thinking about doing some uh
Oh,
revisions.
Nemo. Oh,
Revision.
sorry.
Yeah, yes, Food Dog, yes, indeed.
Oh,
So
Great book. Great book. Get it?
Yeah, we must support better than a bra.
oh, I love that. I love that.
I love that. I love that.
You know how I love bras. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
You're so stupid.
I know.
Okay.
I mean, I could not walk in that door. It
You
was
don't love
wild.
bras. You don't want them there.
Oh, I put them here. I wear them on my head just like panties. On the head, around the neck, those type of things. They just don't seem to sit right on mine. So anyway, moving forward. Um, thank you all for the love and support. Everyone, please open up your hearts and your mics and join me in welcoming our next artist, Monique.
Come on, Monique.
Let's
I'm
go.
actually going to be listening today. I put my hand
Oh,
on. I'm a low battery person right now, so I'm just going to be listening. Thank you for having me.
okay, definitely. You know we love you.
All right.
Okay. And we still cheering for you. Still get the claps and the praise as you hear
Thank you
them.
very much.
That's what's up.
All right. I think I grabbed you before you put it down, so sorry.
No worries. I'm just glad I got to listen. I get to listen to all of you wonderful poets. So
All right.
That's what's up. Okay, as we push the energy forward, I see some new faces joined into the room. Welcome, AJ Houston. Good to see you, bro. Elizabeth, thank you for joining us.
It's
Cena
nice
in
to
the
meet you,
building.
sir.
Yes, yes. What's up, veteran? I see you. Scraps. Got to get used to their name. Okay, sidekick, I see you in the building, bro.
Well, I don't
What's
know. I
up? We
know
got
we
a
had a
full
bunch of
house
people.
tonight.
So, you're right. And Zeta,
Yeah.
Zeta Stoop.
All right, that's what's up. Let's keep the energy moving forward. Y'all once again open up your hearts and your mics and join me in welcoming our brother, Mr. Jim Love.
Jim.
Hey, good night.
Go,
Go,
Let's go,
Jim.
Mr. Love.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gorilla.
Oh, okay. I got two new pieces tonight.
Get naked.
So and they're a little different for me, so we'll see how it goes.
Get naked.
First one's called From the Ashes. I've survived things I shouldn't have. I'm not a phoenix. I'm a raccoon that got locked in a dumpster behind the new hot brunch spot. The one with mason jars, a superiority complex, and a menu printed on rejected Instagram captions about healing. They served kale that tasted like judgment, sauteed in smarm, drizzled in the new flavor of the moment. They handed me affirmations written in pastel chalk dust and cold brew breath. Told me I could bounce back if I really wanted it. No one asked me if I liked trampolines. I waited for rescue, got Yelp reviews instead. Wouldn't stop quoting Sylvia Plath, 1 star. I crawled out smelling of sarcasm and spoiled vinegar, fur matted with "You got this" stickers. Slapping on the sweats of performative saints, dodging hashtags with bite marks. They expected phoenixes. I gave them mange. And an EKG that spells, nah, a fiery spirit resurrected, not me. I'm a rusted garbage disposal with fur in need of a rabies test and a ride to a good burger restaurant. That's that piece.
Let's go, Jim. Damn it, Jim. Damn it, man.
Garbage disposal and fur.
Thank you. This one's a lot different than that one. As I said, I think it was a couple of weeks ago in here that I grew up in a town size of a postage stamp. Only thing smaller in the town was the mines sometimes. So this is a little bit of that. It's called Open the Front Door. The woman who raised me when my mother couldn't had to come through the back door. She wiped my face, cooked my meals, held me when I had night terrors, but she couldn't sit at the same table as a 4-year-old white boy she kept alive. I was a little boy when the Klan handed out candy after they shot Dr. King. They called it a turning point, smiled like they won something. I watched the Greensboro Massacre on a black and white TV while men at work shook their heads at communists getting what they asked for. I called it executions frame by frame. I lived through Reagan turning dog whistles into doctrine. I heard the actor president call black women welfare queens, mothers of national decay. I saw my fellow white men nod like they'd just been proven right. I watched Jesse Helms run hate on prime time, saw a good man lose to an ad that said nothing and told you everything. Back then, they hid the slurs behind stories and slogans. Now they just bark it into microphones and then draft the bill. Every job held the same jokes, the same silence, the same price for fitting in. Only one place ever paid me without asking me for a nod. At a wine bar, it was open mic, and a white poet said she just didn't know until George Floyd died under her knee. She microwaved her epiphany, barely warm, still frozen in the middle, and the room snapped their fingers. An old friend told me I was just looking for offense. I told him to open his eyes. You don't need to look for it. You just need the ability to see. I've lived long enough to know this country can write anything over but the truth. So no, I'm not surprised. I'm not patient. I'm not done dragging it into the light every time it hides behind flags, smiles, and scripture. The same hands that wiped my face when I had night terrors still trembled as they served others who rarely saw her. Her chair stayed empty, but the food was hot. Her grip faltered with grief she never named, and she passed me the plate. I got seconds. That's it, please.
Damn.
Absolutely beautiful, Jim Love. And this is why it's so important that Black history, which is all of our history, should be continue to be taught.
That was a great read, Jim.
Beautiful piece.
Yeah, beautiful.
Both of them.
Indeed, indeed.
Thank you, guys.
You definitely put the work in on that, man.
Yeah.
Her name was Lavinia Smith.
Mm-hmm.
We called her LB.
Yeah.
That was heartbreaking for me.
She sat beside my mom at my wedding.
Oh, right on.
Miss her to this day.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have great appreciation for that.
Yes.
I do too.
Yeah, the thing I liked about it the most, and I came in the middle of it, Jim, the amount of introspective hurt
Yes.
it takes to come up with those epiphanies and those lines and be able to voice them externally. You know what I'm saying? Not just accept it in your brain, be like, okay, that was kind of fucked up. Yeah, I'll never let that, like you put it out there into a tangible form and you did it in such a creatively amazing way. It wasn't a bullhorn. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't soapboxy. It wasn't any like that. Hella dope, man. Hella dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well said. Well said. Can't wait to catch that playback. Y'all make sure y'all tapping in on these videos too. Go back in there. Um, appreciate the work that you get doing for yourself. You know what I mean? And what you're pouring into your community. Like love on yourself. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Go in there, get those screenshot captures, and share yourself with the rest of the community. Those that are missing these rooms. It only broadens our family. It only opens our hub uh, that much more. So y'all show some love for Jim Love one more time, please.
Woo, Jim.
Great work.
Jim,
Very great
awesome
work.
pieces.
I
People
Amazing
with
appreciate
work,
you,
Jim.
Jim.
glasses rock. People with glasses rock.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
And beards.
That
You
part.
got a beard? I didn't know you had a beard.
That was crazy. Right, we're gonna keep moving. Y'all keep that energy up as we welcome our next artist. Y'all open up y'all hearts and y'all mics and let's show some love for Black Salt Wolf.
Come on, Black Salt. Let's
Come on,
go.
Black
Yeah,
Let's
go poet.
Hey, I want to share a song. It's a poem, but I've got but it's accompanied. It's an accompanied poem, and I want to share that with you on my channel, on my YouTube channel, and I'll need to use the share screen feature for that. I also want to share some spoken word, so I'll do the spoken word first. And then I'll see about the share screen, if that's okay. But this first piece that I want to share with you guys is called Fortune Teller's Burden. All right, here we go. Can you hear me okay? Not too loud, not too quiet.
You are
Yeah.
absolutely loud and clear.
All
Loud
right,
and
good,
clear.
good. Here we go. Fortune Teller's Burden. You're here because you want to know, right? But do you really think you can handle the truth? What if I told you, huh? The answer to every question. There's a word for that. It's called divination. You may know us as fortune tellers. Too good to be true, right? And you're right, because for some people, it is. See, us fortune tellers keep a dark secret locked inside our guts. The secret is the secret. Do you really want to know if they're cheating on you? And just what would you do with all that money if I told you the winning lotto numbers right now? And you want to know just where the next bomb will be dropped? The first time you use divination, it scares you. You start wondering if it's really real. What if it's all true? Then you start getting deeper in your thoughts and overthinking shit. You start going a little crazy and wonder if you were better off not knowing. Now, that'll be $20. And that is Fortune Teller's Burden.
I like what you did there, poet.
Yeah, it's a fun poem for me. Gets you thinking about stuff, you know. But don't overthink it, right? You know. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my headphones in so I can listen along. I would suggest if someone has headphones and you want to listen to the song, the headphones are better to listen to the music. But I'm gonna see. Okay, share. It looks like you enabled share screens. So
I had nothing to do with it.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me get my stuff up. Share sound. Yeah, make sure I hit that share sound button because I forget to hit that sometimes. And so, can you see the screen okay? Can you see the screen okay?
Yes.
You good money, bro.
So this is the second piece that I'm going to share with you. It's called, well, the album is called Storyteller's Burden. It's 3 tracks. The first track is Storyteller's Burden. Then it goes Good Men Turn Sour. And then the second track is actually, well, the one that I'm going to share with you is the third installment, actually, of this body of work that I've been collecting. It's called Good Men Turn Sour, and there's actually 3 installments of it. But I'm going to share with you the third one, and I hope you like it. So here we go. And then the second installment is actually the next song after it. But I'm just going to share with you the third one, the third installment. So here we go. It's called Good Men Turn Sour. Hope you like it. Life will deal some low blows, and sometimes you just gotta take it on the chin. And in those moments, we have a choice to hold grudges or to hold hands, to hate the world or to love. See, we all know the right thing to do. Doesn't mean we always do it. Sometimes the choice is obvious, and sometimes gray meets silver, and there really is no right answer. Try as I did to be a good person, I failed the test. I wouldn't quite give myself an F-. I'd give myself an H for hold on. And hold on I did, for as long as I could stand in the storm. But God had no mercy, and it seemed like I took 12 on the chin before I even landed 1. I guess life's a bitch, but it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause I'm dead inside, and the elixir of life dangles in front of me like a carrot. One day it'll be my shot again, my shot at redemption, and it'll be my turn again. Until then, I'm just another good man, just another good man, turned sour.
Every step. Cleaning up all those motherfuckers.
And that is the song.
That's the truth.
This is my, you can hear it okay, right? I take it?
That's the truth.
Yes,
Good.
you heard it great.
Yeah, it was dope.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I
cool.
need you to unshare the screen so that I can bring everybody back in.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
That was dope, Black Soul Wolf. The energy in that was very, very, very different from what I'm used to getting from you. And I think you put that one together very well. I see you growing in this art, and just keep pushing yourself, bro. Keep pushing yourself.
Thank you.
I concur with Wix. Absolutely. That is different than what I'm used to as well. It's awesome.
You know, it's funny. I sent this song to one of my aunts, and it's the second song that I've sent to her that she said was kind of scary. I don't know. My aunt is scared of my music. She's scared of my music. You know, she thinks my music is scary. You know, and so I sent this song to her. She's like, it's scary. It's not uplifting. And I'm like, that's the point. It's supposed to be depressing. You know, I don't know what to tell her. You know, and I was like, that's the point. You know, but I don't know. She doesn't get it. But I'm glad someone here. But I'm glad people here get it. I'm glad people here get it. Is what I'm trying to say. You know.
Yeah, the goal is the energy that you're putting out. You know what I'm saying? And if it affected her that way, and then that's what you were going for. So it's cool that she hasn't fully grasped it, but still, you met your goal. You know what I'm saying? So keep pushing, and if there's um, something or a piece of you that wants to share that type of energy that she's looking for, um, may you find that as well, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
good part, folk, is
Go ahead.
that she's like, you scared her that first time, right? Like, and she came back and still listened to the next track. You know what I'm saying? Like, you scared her, but she still want listen to your new music. You scared her with the second song that she might not have understood where you were coming from, but she wasn't scared enough to not respond to you.
That
You know what I'm
part.
saying? Like, I think that's art, though. I think art creates emotions. Art evokes emotions. At least successful art does. And like, you're an artist. You're not just a poet. You're an artist. So like, enjoy that ride and do understand that there's gonna be folks that don't understand us. Yeah, yeah. But good
That's
shit
what's up.
though.
Yeah, great one, great one. Yeah, show him some love one more time.
Yeah.
Nice
All
work.
right, let's go. Good
Go
work.
Black Salt.
Yeah.
We got a
Yeah.
full house tonight, y'all. So we're gonna kind of not rush anybody, but we're gonna swing through. So if you got comments, please throw it in the chat. I want to see that chat room full of love and support for each other, okay? Because I know it's in y'all. So make sure that we putting that out forward. That being said, let's open up our hearts and our mics, everybody in one big voice. Let's greet, welcome Jesse, Marie.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Let's
Yay, that's my
I'm with it.
friend.
Yeah.
Go, Jesse!
Go Poet.
Hey y'all, I was just telling Kumis I owe so many of y'all mic drop dates, and our calendar has been full in this room tonight. Which I just want to say I'm honored to be here with all of you. I have 2 new poems from this week, so I don't know how they will land, but I'm going to read them.
Get naked.
Get naked.
The first one, I was facilitating a support group with a group of women on grief, and so the writing prompt was, "What do you need?" And my response was to talk to God as the sentience of love, whose shadow is grief. So here we go. Dear love, it's me. You see, if we come to you, God, this time as love, the sentience of the universe is present with us as if God might love like a hurricane, sometimes so fleeting, white storm warbling that I've only felt it in the fuzzing of my mouth with the dying slowly bleeding from my pores or swirling from yours. You are still what's thriving in everything that lingers for the rest of time, and yet so hungry is my soul's, truly our collective soul's plight. For so long now I've seen how you are always here in the shadows of our stories' refrains, nourishing us, sharing space with our deepest receptacles of self and the spaces that always remain. But we flitted you out, right? We flushed the syrup from the dewdrops of you, hover-hawked you when the rain snapped in schisms down our skin, you washing our skin anew, addled by the loving gifts of you present in the spirit layer of our lives, being undone layer by layer as signs of you are perpetually revealed down here. this witnessing of us unravel with everything always eventually laying us bare in proximity to you. See, I'm always stuffing heart shapes into rain, and so the love I always have for you makes puddles out of me. It's ancient and yet always still just new and always endless, and ways to love alongside you. And on a perfectly imperfect Wednesday evening with storms tucked away out of sight as afternoon drops away into evenings, I love you in ways I don't need your interventions for, honestly. Just the sensations of you, your presence in my midst, it's been enough. I promise to receive this communion with you differently. I really do. The beauty of you really is in the mess, isn't it? I'm following you as all shadows do. Mine is just bursting transparent, everything in my midst along the way, right? To be found by you over and over again and again can be as if the ocean felt those early days I leaped to hug you, all full-legged and arm-wrapped, chest to chest, and began these journeys of witnessings at the ocean's edge. Innocence now just maturated in full-spectrum daylight. You have also come in the deep of the night, and within the depths of the dirt, and within the salt and brine of this earth, and we're all holding your truths together now. With you, love, we are always right here alongside you, just breathing. And the second poem
Oh, Jesse.
Is a separate poem that I will catch my breath between the two of. I actually just wrote that other poem in the last day and a half, so I guess it sounds like it's working at the rate my heart rate's beating right now, so I think it works. This one I'm calling Speak Life. And I wrote this because I watched poets write beef poems this week, and I thought everyone mattered at the end of the day, and I was over it. So this was my message to the entire poetry community, I guess. Are we merely poetic expressions in the not so simple of it, x-rays imagined into the layers of flesh, soul, spirit, psychosomatic, and otherwise? Our ways of communication, portals into the realms of existential awareness. Isn't it funny how we walk amongst the faithful wielding gifts they cannot quite see as miraculous in us, yet how they so long to hold this sensation near to their lungs? How we, without question, raise from the depths of the dead in semantic, linear, poetic commands, things like, come alive, wake from your slumber, open your eyes, and rise above the light. Or is it that we ask them as emo poets sitting in our guts to simply rise above what sits inside the dark? Are we really the fallen angels without wings? Think about it. Just might we be, though? Consider it. Dear poets, with the things we wield and how we do so on our tongues, the magic, the wonder, but even more so, what about the decay? And then the remembrances, and what about the resurrections? And the truth of it, most of us write because our silent hearts need to keep beating and find rhythm so we can have a pulsing tempo and cadence with the world around us. It's really integration we seek in a culture that tells us to transform instead. That we speak into some magnetic storm of interference and entanglement, there's still life in our eagerness rising up in us and our words coming alive again into our once deafened ears. These poems we write, this is our communion. Without these forms of miracles, the notion of pouring words like a fountain into fertile ground would cease. There would be no holding life, and so no meaning at all. So you see, in the not so simple of it, even though we are merely the dog-eared pages of a novel with the laced-in heartbeat of perpetual multi-dimensional poetry, realms outpouring, we as poets become the empty bottle, lying on the floor, spinning around to find the persons whom I offer our cold lips' tendered and meshed embrace. See, we need the encountered state of this semantic music, the symphony of words to embellish sensation, pricking our skin that always allows the deluge of our souls to pour outward like a river running out from a chasm. Our minds could never find stillness in the chaos without the sweet, buoyed taste of emotion and sentiment on our tongues, a sort of engaged, visceral, ancient, ingrained temptation soothed and satiated. We are designed to crave the decadence, yet search for the salvation which comes when pen and paper intertwine like two lovers achieving perfect consonance. As if deep within the day of night, yet in this case dark and light are the same tone. Ink spewed on fleshly canvas, hearts torn wide open and bare, all of the poetic euphemisms worn thin and see-through and ragged, exposed between us and the world we so chaotically share. So I say to every one of us, poets, you are full and spilling with life-resurrecting truths calling out, and if we want a layman's term for it, let's use miraculous. Gift filled with purpose. So please, each of you, keep writing from your bellies, the depths of your souls, the ancient truths of your spirits and your spines, let it outpour. And I posture this with you. Maybe it's the poems that save us. Maybe it's the poems that save us all.
Girl, you did that. You
Let's
did
go,
that.
Jesse.
I like your,
Yeah,
oh my God, I love your writing.
I do too.
Who are you? I don't think I've ever seen you before. Jeez.
That was really good, Jess, especially because I know who you're talking about. So it was really, really good.
Thank you, guys.
Lady K, you're not gonna get her for the government name? That was crazy.
Mic drop is only once a month. We only have 12 a year, and I love all of you, and I'm bringing you all. I promise. I promise. That's my government pitch. But I owe so many people time in this room, and I'm like, oh shit, they're all here.
Oh no.
I'm
That's
like,
funny.
oh, but let me give you new poems instead.
That's awesome. Great work.
Thank you for holding space. I love this room, by the way. I dragged Lady K here tonight. I was like, girl, I know you're not dressed, but they don't need you clothed.
Because it's called
Yeah.
naked. Naked.
Actually put
Right.
clothes back on.
I love it. I love it.
That's awesome.
Yes, every bit of that was phenomenal. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you for becoming a member of this family. And we appreciate you just as much as you do us. Y'all show them some love one more time. Make sure you visit in that chat room.
Oh.
Waiting for you in there as well.
Hey.
That's what's up. Let's keep the energy up, everybody. We got a full house, so I'm just kind of keep it rolling. But this is a beautiful room. Y'all already know I love y'all, and I'm just pleased to see so many faces here tonight. With that being said, everyone, please join me in one collective voice. Open up your hearts and your mics, and let's welcome my co-host, y'all sister, my lady, Miss Gifted.
Hey,
Come on,
Gifted.
Gifted.
Let's do this, Gifted.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Francie.
Oh, Gifted.
Oh, thank you. I'm just, ooh, we made it. That's all I'm gonna say. We made it. It's been a week already. And I'm like Miss Betty. I was a day off. I thought it was Tuesday. I was all confused.
It's been 2 weeks, ma'am. Y'all canceled on us.
Wait, what? It was 1 week.
It felt like 3. Don't cancel no more.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all know life be happening. But okay, I hear you. Got it. We got it. Note taken. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna do a couple of quick pieces. This piece was inspired by Nikki Giovanni. It is called All Eyes on You. Even as the sun sets, they will still see you. Power of your existence, even in the dark, shines light. God and good manners under the veil of protection hold you in. Etiquette covers the candor of all eyes on you. But you can't go unseen for too long. Cultivations of civility, conformity to facts don't seal your lips. Even when you're fed up, you teach us to keep our heads up. Authenticity of your rhymes strike like lightning. Moments of you are self-evident. Living in you sets us free. Wonder why more people don't bathe and lavish in you. For in you, they are naked. Because even when the sun goes down, all eyes will be on you. The truth. All right.
Yes, I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah, gifted.
Gifted, can you do me a favor?
Sure.
Say, even if you are not ready for the day, it cannot always be night.
Yeah, that.
You just got the voice for it.
She does.
Even if you're not ready for the day, say that again.
It's from a Kanye record. Never mind.
Yeah. You never heard that? I guess not.
No, sorry. Say
Yeah.
it again. Say it again. I didn't.
Shaka, you may have to send her a post or something that illustrates that
Yeah, I'll send it to her.
that statement. Yes, and then she'll be like, "Oh yeah, I've heard that."
Oh, okay.
Gifted. Even I
Yes.
know it. And I'm your elder. Even I know that. I don't
Okay,
care.
you know, y'all not gonna beat me. Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna beat you up, sweetie, because you're a very busy person.
Huh? Sometimes we just be mesmerized in the moment and in the music and in the melody, and we don't capture all of the words. Forget
That's
it.
true. That's true. That's it. We gonna go with that.
Okay, thanks. I like that. Who said that? Let's go with that.
I did. Is that like, oh, what was the office?
All right. All right, this piece isn't finished. Now y'all got me all self-conscious, but I'm gonna go ahead and still share because I don't have anything else ready. I'm still working on it. But here it is.
Get naked.
Get naked, girl.
Thank you, Jesse. All right, here we go. It's called Bread. And we rise from the ashes of their transgressions, feeding the empty parts of our soul, all-purpose flowering of the seeds within, sparking the growth of our fermentation. Bread. Beat down impressions, weighing heavy, fighting the shadows that tell us we're not enough. Carrying that load should be a crime. Yet steady, we climb. Bread. Feeds. Brings people together. Breath that restores every affirming deed, reminding us to be ready. Every day, accessing depth of our soul. In the home stretch of the end of our pain, kneading develops our shape. The fire fashions our diamond, and resting in his arm allows us to expand. Bread keeps us alive in the midst of it all. So keep eating, consuming the best, and devouring the rest. Bread.
Ooh.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. You know I love an extended metaphor, and you killed it. I loved it.
Thank you. Still work in progress. Thank you.
Great work, love. Great work. Always good to hear your voice, and I love that your pen is continuing to be expressive. Um, that opening line took me somewhere else, but I am going to behave tonight. At least I'm gonna try to. So I'll send you a DM about what I really want to say. But y'all, please show some love for Gifted.
Gifted. Yeah.
Wicked, wicked, wicked.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Let's keep that energy moving. Y'all join me in opening up your hearts and your mics once again as we welcome our next artist, the phenom we all know as Shaki G.
Soccer!
Shocky! Go
I
Shocky!
can't stand
That's my
her.
friend too.
I can't stand her.
All
Did
right.
You
Erica
know,
just say she can't stand her?
I can't.
Oh
So
my
first
God.
things first.
Boo!
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. No. First things first, though. For real, for real. Everyone in the room, I need y'all to do me a favor. Our new family member there, Zinnia Stewart, needs to get to 1,000 followers on IG so she could bring her open mic back. If you are not following her, she's going to drop her IG in the chat. Please give her a follow and help her get her followers.
Oh, am I? Thank you. Thanks, Shocky.
I'm getting on her nerves because I'm telling everybody. But okay. So I have two pieces that are kind of similar. Um, I have been trying to work on wording like CP Mays and Sidekick do. So if you hear that, I'm not trying to steal from them. I'm just trying to work on it. Um, yeah. First piece. Men ask why I like women. But what they mean is, why do I hate men? Because everything in the patriarchy exists in a binary. I tell them this world is so ugly, and women still have the nerve to be fucking beautiful. He asks if I think men are the problem, and I say, I don't think of men. Because that's the fucking point. I'm a mountain peak type top who's never met a man who wanted his ankles to touch his ears and call me daddy. But I know a few housewives that'll call when he's at work to see if I'm busy. I'd feel guilty if my post-nut clarity wasn't cloudy and camera shy. We've been fucking in dark rooms hoping to develop a relationship and just end up exposed. Focus. My love for women never came riding on a man's pale horse. Rather, because she's a stallion with Megan's knees, ready for a rodeo, and I got a mechanical bull tongue she can ride till she falls off. If she does it right, I might lasso her ring finger. I was born this way, and I know you want me to say a man pushed me over the edge. But the truth is, I saw a woman at the bottom, all trampoline booty and water slide between her thighs, and I jumped. And
well,
just,
tell us how you really feel.
yeah, you know?
Well, damn.
I
Okay,
know, right?
then.
All right, and this is the second one. Think I was a dinosaur in another life. I find myself staring at the sky and expecting disaster, unable to focus on its beauty. Maybe this is where my idea of attraction comes from. I was raised on poison, afraid to trust big booties and smiles. The first meteor to rock my world left a crater where my heart should be. So I spent years chasing dirty women to fill it. I'm a Grand Canyon wannabe, crying tears to keep the Rio Grande flowing. If you swim in the deep end, you might find my first body's fossils there, wishing for another chance at life. Put my smile on display at the Museum of Broken Hearts if you ever want to see it again. Studying paleontology and love have got to be so similar. Digging to preserve the past like it'll show us our future. I'm in my Mesozoic era, looking for a triceratops that also bottoms, willing to give me a chance. It makes sense. I get stuck in amber brown eyes and say nothing. I'm trying to preserve what's left of this heart.
Come on, poet.
That was good. Both of them were good.
Thank you.
Appreciate the shout out, but you own that shit. Like you own that. Like that's fire. That's fire. Both of them. Good shit, shot.
Well, that was good. I hope you find a woman that has needs like Megan too, child.
Hope she finds a clean woman, don't one of those dirty women.
Yes, She gotta be clean with
Yeah,
knees like
right,
Megan,
clean
honey.
woman.
Don't worry,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am,
not.
Miss Betty.
I'm not looking for nobody.
Oh.
Great work
That's
as
beautiful,
always,
Shaki,
Shaka.
both of them.
Yeah, you definitely went in. But we didn't expect nothing less. It's what you do, girl. Okay. Y'all show some love for Shaki one more time.
Shaki,
Shaki!
Welcome, Chucky. That was hot.
Make
I
sure
hate
you
everything about you but those last two poems.
And you are looking.
That's crazy.
make sure you visit the chat and get the love that's waiting for you in there as well, okay?
Mr. Wish, do we have to show her love?
But
Do we just have to show her
of
love?
course you do.
Okay, I'm gonna show some love.
That's what
Shaki,
this family
both
is
those
all
were
about.
beautiful. Both of them, dynamic. Now, that's enough love.
Oh God, y'all so
I'm
funny.
just playing. Don't take me
Of course
serious.
you are. Y'all just so funny. I love the way you love each other. Indeed. All right, let's keep this energy up. Y'all open up your hearts and mics again as we show love for our next artist, Miss Mary Ann Peterson.
Come on, Marianne.
Go, Marianne! Yeah.
Okay, finally got unmuted. This is the song I wrote on the 3rd. It's called I Found Peace Within Myself. I found peace within myself. Never thought I would see this day. Found peace within myself. Helped me through. Only have peace within myself. I don't worry anymore. I am happy. I found peace within myself. Never thought I would see this day. Found peace within myself. Help me through. Time peace is important to me. I like time peace within myself. Want to keep having peace. Having peace is good. Found peace within myself. Never thought I would see this day. Found peace within myself. Found peace within myself. Never thought I would see this day. Found peace within myself. Help me through. You are waiting. And then the second song I'm gonna do, I did earlier tonight on a Blood Mike, so live on Instagram. This one's called "You Got Me Going in Circles." I wrote it a while ago. Do you know that you got me going in circles? Well, it's true. First match I went in circles, got me going in circles for you. But you know that I love you, got me going in circles. When I first met you, went in circles for you. Heart is beating faster and faster. When I see you, go out of my mind. I get excited when you are near. Got me going in circles. Got me going in circles. Just can't stop going in circles for you. Now you know you have me going in circles for you. When I first met you, I went in circles for you. Heart is beating faster and faster. When I see you, I go out of my mind. Get excited when you are near. Got me going in circles. And the last thing I'll do is a poem I wrote earlier tonight. This one is called Self-Confidence. You have to have confidence in yourself. You have self-confidence, you can go far in life. If you show self-confidence, others will see it too. If other people see you being confident, they will have confidence in you too. You have to have self-confidence. It will make you happy within yourself. That's it for that one. And my son wants to show you something also. Come on.
No, I want to show you how fighters too. So this is my new Nerf gun.
Oh, wow.
That's what's up.
Yeah, love the colors.
That's dope.
Oh, you ready
That
for
is.
war? You
Be
ready for war?
careful with that.
Aiden, you want to learn some history? So, the first Super Soaker was made by a black man, and the whole concept of water guns and Nerf guns came from that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
don't forget, don't put Mr. Witt's eye out with that gun, though. You know.
The first
You'll
Super
shoot your
Soaker
eye
was
out, kid.
actually a black woman.
What'd you say?
Can I show you how it fires? Because I already got a target set up.
Oh, okay. Where are we at on? Go ahead. Quickly.
So my target is
Uh-huh.
my target is my Ken.
Oh, the Ken. Okay. Oh, a score! You got him. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. That's awesome. And thank you, Marianne. You did a great job. Good work. Great work.
Awesome. Y'all show some love. Y'all show some love.
Good job, Marianne.
Woo!
Yes. Marianne.
Thanks.
Go, Marianne.
Thanks.
That's what's up. Always good to hear from you, and we always appreciate you sharing your son with us. He always got something remarkable happening over there. I love it. I love the influence that you have on his life. So yeah, keep up the good one.
Thanks.
What's you on timeout?
Am I? For how long? Can I at least bring up the next artist?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what's up. Y'all don't mind me. Sometimes I drift. Just be certain things that I hear. Just put those things down. If it just send me somewhere else. With that being said, everybody, please join me.
Oh my God.
And your mic, and let's welcome our next artist, my food dog, y'all brother, Mr. Nemo. Soon.
Nemo.
Hey, Nemo.
Let's
go, Nemo.
Come on, food twin.
Nemo.
Let's do your thing.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to go audio only tonight. But I'm going to do two pieces that I've been doing in-person performance. All right, here we go. My doctor says we mustn't let depression stay beckoning from my bed. Shouldn't slip into somnolent complacency and let her dream my days away. He always asks me if I feel better from the last time we did this. A quick survey of the disposition of thousands of variables, and I'm just going to say what comes into my head. He'll nod because he really does care and ask if I have the same pharmacy. New pills come marching in to join the old in my daily dose. All my side effects are twirling round on their broken axes. Drugs doing the damage instead of the storm. Sometimes we have to submit to brutality to be healed and brutalize ourselves in the process. Some days, she sits on my shoulder, whispering her dark interpretations, dire implications, unholy expectations, echoing walls that never stayed the same for long, and childhood beds that were never home. My friend points at her perch from time to time and asks me if it's empty. I'll nod because I don't want him to worry, but she giggles when I lie. Lying beside me later, eyes locked like lovers, fingers interlaced, she sings her lullaby. A siren song for a man who never sails. Some nobody spitting loneliness, slipping away on the underside of the sheep. I keep counting in between these verses. I dreamt my doctor flew me out over mountain lakes, passing between peaks, swooping low and suddenly swerving. We plummeted towards the water. Final thoughts flashed, but the crash didn't come, and I woke amongst the debris of a day that hasn't even started yet. And this is the second piece. Mr. Grief left his card for next time. Now that the path is clear and the pain ain't so bad anymore. The smell of lightning rises from the ashes now that the house has burned to the ground. The peals of thunder are barely audible as the storm crawls away. So let the bells ring. Blows landed did their damage, but the pounding's done. Black eyes and broken hearts, there's still rage in this ragged man. Holding on to ropes to stay standing, but I was never strong. This fighter doesn't get to fall. So let the bell ring. Feeling damned made death's dance seductive until putting my shoulder down pushed the dark back enough to get the words out. The demon songs still echo in my ears no matter how much I heal. So let hell ring. I've had my bell rung, been stung, flung. I've fallen, but I never had wings. Always too far from heaven to be heard, but still spitting scripture like some devil's son. So let the muse sing. May these verses resonate. May they give you fuel to fight. Maybe we can spend what we have left feeling less alone. Grabbing hands, healing hearts, listening. I'm listening. I'm still listening. So let the bells ring. Thank you.
Yeah, Nemo.
Ooh, Nemo.
I take back what I
Yes, let the
said about you
bell.
being the female in our relationship.
What'd you
Sorry.
say, Shocky?
What did you say, Shocky?
Fucking day. Donkey is crazy.
Shocky's a trip.
So
Serious.
Nemo
man.
has my shirt on, but when he said it, people didn't see it, so it sounded like he was wearing my shirt. You know what I mean? And I said, if we're in a relationship, Nemo's definitely the female in the relationship. But after that poem, I take it back.
Emo said he came in
Oh.
and said he was naked under his clothes. And he said the only thing he's wearing is Shocky's t-shirt. So it was like a romance.
This
maybe.
got so deep. This got so deep. That's
Wait
what
a
I'm saying.
second.
I
I did
appreciate
not
that.
say I
This
was
got so damn deep.
doing it in
Y'all
Shocky's
went
t-shirt.
somewhere
That did
after
not
it happened,
happen, Mr.
and this shit went deep. That's all I gotta say.
Too late, Nemo.
Too deep.
Too late, Nemo. It already happened. It
All
happened.
right.
No, you can't take it back. It's pop culture now. It's a pop culture reference. You can't do shit about it.
Time is not reversible. Time is not reversible, Nemo. It's done.
Are you
Man,
wearing boxers or boxer briefs underneath that, Nemo?
Fair play to the universe. Fair play.
did you not understand naked? He said he was naked under his
Oh, good point. Good point. Good point.
You know, we're gonna leave it at that, shout out to Nemo and Shaki G.
And lotion.
I think the problem is that we're all naked now. He left us all naked.
That
Nemo,
part.
Nemo, you left us all naked. We didn't know we were going to participate in the nakedness, but we,
Come on
we
now.
went on the deep dive to nakedness.
Right.
Welcome to the club. You're all naked now.
Right.
We're all uncomfortably exposed together. Naked.
Oh man. Love you, fool. Great work. Look, Shaki talking about who's up next. Moving right along, huh? Oh man. Y'all forgive me sipping this little drink got me with the burp.
Thank you, everyone. Seriously. Thank you.
Thank you, fool. You did your thing, man. Deep pieces as always, and the delivery really brought it out. So love you, bro. That's what's up. Y'all show some love for Nemo one more time, please.
That's right. Let's go, Nemo.
Oh,
Thank
Nemo.
you.
I'm so glad that the last few things I said, I was so glad I was muted because I was like, what am I doing? Like, you did great. You did great. Awesome.
What you doing over there, Elizabeth?
So
Put
good.
it in the
So
chat.
good.
Put it in the chat.
Oh my God. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, probably shouldn't.
All
I
right.
love it.
You should have the list. Yeah.
Yes. The list is coming through. Thank you so much, Love.
Okay.
All right. Let's keep this energy flowing. Y'all join me once again by opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome our next artist, my brother, y'all brother, Coach Josh Smalls.
Okay, now, Coach. Okay.
Go, Ja.
Go, Coach. Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Wait, are you not doing everybody else?
Absolutely.
Is Ja the last one?
No.
No,
Oh, okay.
Not by far. Not by
Mixing
far.
it up.
We
Mixing it
got a
up a
full
little.
room.
He
Okay.
probably got home responsibility, so he got to come in and out.
There's no probably there. That is a guarantee. So yeah, new shit.
Get naked.
Get naked.
Get naked.
Get new.
There are no days off here. So worries stockpile by the second. Every breath seems to treasure a different question. See, I am a forever father. There's no breaks between smiles and sadness, broken promises, nor memory loss. So here, we place forever moments in mason jars and raise our camera phones like a rite of passage. Every picture is perfect with you. Are you silence? Your silence is my forever soundtrack, and every attempt to say I love you gives me life. I sometimes sleep less, but I always watch the moon kiss your forehead through the window. I've become my own storm, and you clear away my clouds when you laugh. Skin like jazz, heart of orange sky and outstretched rainbows. Baby girl, you are my bundle of joy. Mommy's favorite affection. You see, you smile and I breathe. You dance and this heart obeys the sun. I am grateful. I am living happy in your space. Honored always to live in your melody. Baby girl, you are all that I ever want and absolutely everything a daddy will ever need. All right, that's number one. Put this one in, and I will get out y'all head.
I'm gonna cry, bro. I'm not gonna cry.
You know, men like me, we don't get poems. No one hands us a plaque and a prize for rocking babies until REM matches the nightlight in the bedroom. Our tired arms say, I love you, while reaching for sweet snacks, knowing dinner time is now. And of course, I'm tired. But just imagine how much energy it takes for my nonverbal daughter to tell me a simple thing like, Daddy, I'm hungry. I don't have time to measure the heavy in these hands, or feel how it feels holding these puddle of tears with the same praying hands. I'm asking God to just help me out a little bit. Men like me, we don't get poems. Those of us who fold diapers in the same way we fold today's plans. And my fingers already preparing her favorites while my eyes are screaming for everything this body has to have for this day. Sometimes it's so quiet here. Our home screams of universe and burning sky. But the silence, it plays a song so familiar. And it sounds like new language. And sometimes just a scream or a high-pitched laugh can fill this room. You know, one day she said, Mommy. And I promise you, our home became a celebration. And the scroll paper in the back of my mind etched her voice like a song. And I held my baby so close and watched her mom turn into a rainbow. You know, my daughter rarely says a word. But mommy's love made a power source to her voice box. I know. They don't write poems for men like me. And I'm okay with that, because if God ever answered a prayer, on that day I had a witness. And it came through my daughter's voice. And no, it didn't come in a poem. But my ears and my heart have never felt the same since.
Wow.
OMG.
Okay, I lied. I'm crying.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody
no.
cutting onions. You're not crying. Ja, you got a way of giving honor to things that is just so beautiful in how you do it. And if you guys haven't seen the poem he wrote for Jasmine Crockett as well, like that should put me in tears. This one as well. So you just keep doing what you do. You're amazing at it.
Yeah, I asked Witz to kind of bring it early because those poems are going in Mina's book. That's about 3/4 of the way done. And I wanted to get some feedback. So thank y'all for letting me jump the line. Like, you know, I'm normally closing you out. And I mean, if y'all need me to close out later with love poem, I will, but I just wanted some feedback from that. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna look at the comments and see what y'all said.
Feedback, they're amazing. That's all the feedback.
Amen. Amen.
He's so sensitive. He's so sensitive. Oh.
The feedback and a lot of tears too, man. Beautiful pieces, bro. This is gonna be another beautiful book. I
Yeah.
love the way you express your feelings for your children and the way that you pour that into your art, and it makes it easier for um other men to tap into that energy as well. So keep doing God's work, bro.
It does give an avenue for love, don't it?
That's
And feedback. You should definitely do that in an audiobook. The voice that you give to the words, just it really convey, you know, your vulnerability, the vulnerability of the words, the love behind the words. So yeah, definitely would love to have that in an audiobook, and have your baby girl and baby girls around the world listen to it and cherish it and love it. So thank you.
I'm turning my camera off.
Get some tissue while you at it. Big softy. Got my brother over there crying. Get that man some tissue. I love it. I love it. Y'all keep pouring into each other. I swear this is what this space is about. just being family to each other, keeping each other lifted, and letting each other know it's okay to feel however you feel at whatever moment that you feel it. You, you're right. You know what I'm saying? You're 100% right. Y'all show them some love one more time.
Yeah.
Just beautiful.
Yeah.
Can't stand y'all.
That's what's up. Brooklyn, the house, we gonna get you a shirt made. It's gonna say, "I can't stand you."
Oh yeah, I'd love that. Absolutely.
It's all you. It's all you.
Okay. Merch. Yes, got to do that.
Works out there. Got to get that out there because that's definitely your hashtag. Well, with that being said, y'all, please, let's keep this energy flowing. Let's keep pouring into each other. Everyone, please open up your hearts and your mics and join me in one big sound as we welcome our next artist, Lady Hey.
Let's go, Lady
Come on now.
K.
Wait.
yeah.
What she do? Let's go, poet.
Thank you. Hi everybody. So I have no okay, yeah, I look okay, cool. I literally tossed clothes back on. All right. So I have recently had the honor and privilege of competing with a lot of these amazing poets in the room today. So I can't help but to be surrounded by such dope poetry and not be inspired to write some new stuff. So I have two pieces that have come out of my inspirations from the poets that I've been able to be surrounded by lately.
So
And
this is new?
Yeah, these are both new stuff.
Get naked.
Get naked.
So this first one is called Laid Bare.
Naked.
A famous poet recently told me I needed to start watching the videos of me fucking. Now, my instant response wasn't just discomfort. It was a body folding in on itself, like my skin suddenly remembered all the mirrors I refused to look into. I laughed it off, but deep down I flinched. Shyness, intimidation, if I'm being honest, a little bit of disgust. Not because of what I did, but because of what I'd have to see. You would think watching yourself orgasm would feel like power. But what if it feels like surveillance? Like reviewing crime scene footage where the only victim is the parts of me that still doesn't believe I'm allowed to take up that much space and pleasure. I rewind the tape and see a body that looks like mine, unarmed, unguarded, hands trembling like they've just been caught reaching for something forbidden. The bed becomes chalk outline, the moan becomes siren, and I am the suspect, the scene, and the silent witness to my own undoing. It's wild how easy it is to treat intimacy like trespassing, like joy is a felony and my thighs are breaking and entering. How I criminalize my cravings before I ever let it arrive. Especially when you're a plus size woman. We are not supposed to be caught on tape unless it's a joke, a punchline, or some humiliation kink marketed to men who only want to love us in the shadows. They say our bodies are not worthy of being recorded. That this isn't some bootleg blockbuster, just a C-list skin flick with a soft belly and stretch marks that never made the director's cut. That isn't a goddess, it's a guilty pleasure, isn't a starlet, it's a secret. And most men who dabble in a little big girl love treat us like a craving they're ashamed they ever fed. They don't write poetry about us. They don't post pictures of us. They don't hold our hands in the daylight or let the world see the way we made them tremble. We are archived in their silence like a film they watched with the volume turned all the way down. Just enough stimulation to get them through the night, but not enough to stay for the credits. And that shit seeps into you. So when someone says, you need to watch yourself fucking. I don't just see a body, I see every no I've ever digested, every maybe, every you're cute for a big girl ever. I've never done this before, so don't tell nobody. Like I'm some kink in need of keeping quiet. See, the version of me you get on stage is curated chaos. Raw, but still dressed in metaphor. I give you 3-minute glimpses of pain polished for applause. Spilled ink shaped into something you can hold without cutting your hands. But this is not that. This is a version of me without metaphors or mic control, no rhythm to soften the breathless, just me. Belly unhidden, thighs unashamed, moaning in a tongue I haven't learned to love yet. But then the breath deepens, the shame splits open, and suddenly this crime scene starts to look like a love scene in slow motion. The angles soften, the body, once accused, now adored. The red tape becomes red satin. And I realize maybe what I mistook for evidence was actually a declaration, that I survived enough silence to moan without apology, that my body in motion is not a thing to fear or dissect, but to witness, to honor, to record, and to remember. Because I am not some hidden desire, I am the feature presentation, soft, sovereign, and worth every damn frame. And while, yeah, this declaration may only be in print for now, every battle cry had to start as a whisper somewhere, right? So yes, poet, I will work my way into watching the footage, even if for now, I'm watching it from the page. Thank you, that's that piece.
Girl, that was genius. Now you're on my list. I can't stand you either, because that was genius.
Woohoo! That was fire!
Thank you. Okay, which one did I write a lot? Hold on, okay. Okay. This one is called The Kind of Bullying That Has No Name. I'm working on 2 different new chapbooks of collections of poetry. One is called Unconfirmed RSVP, because perimenopause is kicking my behind. And so I have poems about it. And the other one is called The Dualities of My Dichotomies. So these 2 will be in that one. And this one is called The Kind of Bullying That Has No Name. I wasn't pushed or punched, didn't bleed in bathrooms or get my hair yanked by mean girls with sharp tongues. No, my pain came quiet, came dressed in silence and cloaked in absence. It built calluses around my spirit in all the places no one could see. It's the kind that doesn't leave bruises, but leaves a blueprint of broken you end up building your whole self around. I was a little Black girl who didn't talk or live Black enough. Didn't wrap my words in a dialect they decided was authentic. My Blackness was policed by my own. Like it needed permission slips to exist, like identity had a dress code, and I kept showing up in the wrong damn uniform. What good is exceptional if it only makes you feel more alone? No one actually said I didn't belong. They just never made room. They locked the doors of community and called it culture, kept their circles tight and their silences tighter. And I became fluent in erasure, so I tried to build a desperate architecture of survival out of every broken piece of my longing. Tried to design my self-worth from the scratch paper of rejection, tried to earn a seat at tables that never wanted my elbows to touch theirs. I smiled too hard, gave too much, softened myself until I didn't even recognize the shape of me. I thought if I brought enough gifts, grades, or grace, maybe I could barter my way into belonging. But none of it was the right currency, so I offered the only thing that seemed to want: my body, because a pussy ain't got no face to it. Because for 5 minutes, being wanted felt close enough to being seen, even if I had to disappear to make it happen. And that's not my shame, but the world's failure for not protecting the little girl who tried to buy belonging with her softness, her kindness, her body, and her silence. That's what happens when the need to be chosen becomes louder than the need to be whole, when claiming feels like love, and love means giving away parts of yourself just to feel held. But today, I say her name, the girl who sat alone and folded herself small, the girl who kept showing up to close doors with open hands. I say her name like a resurrection, a reckoning, the beat of a drum we buried way too soon. And I tell her you were bullied by absence and by silence, by the unspoken rules no one explained but everyone enforced, but you survived. And that survival is sacred. You were never too much, never not enough. You were never the villain in a story that refused to write you in. Always the storm, always the seed they tried to bury. So you, my beautiful, intelligent, articulate, brown-skinned girl. You were always the poem. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I know y'all better make some
I
noise.
think that may have been my favorite poem I've ever heard.
Both of them.
Thank
I love both
you.
of them,
Every Black
absolutely.
girl needs to hear that poem. I love that poem. Thank you so much for writing it and sharing it this evening.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you went all the way in tonight. I don't know about this competitive side, who you've been on in these stages with, girl, but your pen is on fire, your voice is loud, and you are beautiful, my sister.
Thank
Embrace
you so
that
much.
and keep living in that, keep walking in that. Thank you for sharing tonight.
She been whipping my ass
You got
across America.
friends.
Shocky, be quiet.
Kumis, you got big friends, like too. Like we could take them out. Like all of them, all of them. It don't matter who it is. That's what I want to say on it.
Well, I'm following you now. Those were fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please put your IG in the chat. I don't think we're friends, and I definitely want to follow you as you continue on your mission, doing God's work. So yeah, please put your handle in there, Lady K Poetry. Okay, I'll make sure I tap in with you. Okay. Y'all show us some love one more time, please.
Low key, she's got books and shit. You should hit her up for some like merch.
Love
Great.
it.
There's pieces. Thank you so much.
That's what's up.
Yes.
We definitely do that.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, I have merch. My YouTube page, I just released a poetry short film. And like I said, I'm working on a couple new collections now, so I appreciate it.
Nice, nice. Well, I'll definitely tap in with you and see what you got. All right. That's what's up. Let's keep the energy moving. Got a few more artists. I'll probably get through this last hour. I think we'll get everybody. If you are in the room and you didn't raise your hand, I don't have you on the list. So if you are in the room and you haven't shared and it's in your heart to share, please tap in. If you get your hand raised so we can get you on the list, or hit myself or Gifted in the DM if you're having issues with the hand raising thing, so that we can get you in there. With that
I
being said,
was, because my hand was up and then I just noticed it's gone. So I had to put it back up again.
I got you, Erica.
I think I
I
got
already
you
had you.
on
I
the
got you.
Yeah, I think I got it. Thank you, Gifted. We have you on the list already, Erica, like she says. But yeah. All right, let's keep it going. Everyone, please join me in opening up your hearts and your mics once more as we welcome our next artist, Miss Elizabeth.
Come on.
Yes.
Yeah, go poet.
Let's go, poet.
Pass.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much. This is actually brand new. Snowplow.
Get naked.
We're getting naked right now. Okay. Nemo, forgive me, but I'm gonna read it. It's called Falling in Love with Sad King John. When I watch you, and I mean watch you, like a stalker at poetry readings, I am at first engaged, noticing the enunciation you do, the measured beat, the drum-like inevitability of your cascading words. And then I sink into you. I feel selfish, like the words are for me, and that each syllable is your fingers, undoing one button at a time from my bodice. That each time your lips make a word, it is for me and the lips are upon me. And so I relax and lay back, let myself be worshipped, knowing that you would prefer my poet mouth, my poet pussy above all others, knowing someday you will read to me in person, and it will be like your tongue inside me, inevitable.
Damn.
Thank you.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Well, all right.
Ooh,
Don't be nice,
Elizabeth.
be
ooh,
nasty.
yes. Fire. Ooh.
I need to
Oh.
drop my air condition. That was
I
awesome.
need to see your face, Nemo. Let's see your face, Nemo. My goodness.
No, leave him alone.
Leave him
Leave
alone.
him
Leave him
alone. He didn't know that was coming.
Woo.
Oh,
Elizabeth,
baby.
fire.
Hiding.
That was fire, Elizabeth.
That's
Fire.
fire.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
pretty
Miss
cool.
Betty. Thank you, beautiful
Wow.
mama.
Quickest way to get a baby daddy. Letting you know, letting you know.
Well, yeah. Ain't gonna
That
be
was
any
really
babies, but
good.
thank you.
I think Nemo done came out that shirt.
I love it.
And Witt said he wasn't gonna do it. I love it.
Let's just give him some time. He'll be all right.
Okay.
You got one more for us, Elizabeth?
Yes.
Sure. Oh, poor Nemo. That's terrible. That's terrible of me, really, but not. I mean, it's all love. It's just love.
We family. It's all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Hold on, I'm just scrolling to find it. Okay. This one is called The Hope I Hope I Hold. It's in question, the hope I hold, that you might become mine. I want to touch you like an angel sings. I want to become something you cannot live without. A life partner. Small mourning dove waiting for you falls to her death upon ground. You in a driveway clipped by a spinning tire. Why do I write these things? I smell the stench of August lilies. A 1-year-old funeral suffocating me alone is tragic or a blessing. People like to say alone is what we make of it. My mom calls it a celebration, but she is confused and cannot tell the difference. The mourning dove's spouse is in its last fits of life and love. I feel like this bird flopping in the road rather than the bird still alive, watching its loved one die. My mom holds my hand permanently, passionately. I would fall down on pavement to be with you for one day. And also, I will watch her die someday. If we are to be run over, electrocuted, hospitalized, gunned down in the road, after all we do for each other, at least let us have these upcoming 24 hours together. Thank you.
Oh,
Well, I can't stand you either, Elizabeth.
Girl.
Bring it, bring it, girl. Bring it.
That's what it is.
Not tonight. Yeah, powerful words. I think the cat got Nemo tongue. In more ways.
I'm sorry.
Don't you ever be
Hopefully he
No,
goes.
no, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh shit!
I'm here. Hello.
He on
I'm
camera
just.
now too.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, it's all good.
Look, you had to wait till the color got back in his face.
Yeah. No, okay, see the red up there? Yeah, that was the color of my face just a couple seconds ago. So yeah. But it's good.
Love it.
I
It's very
feel
good.
it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it.
A lot of love connections going on in here, I see.
It's a transcending energy.
Nemo, you're a good sport. Mwah.
All right. Hey, keep that energy up. I don't know what to say after that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was
Thank
it.
Thank you for letting me read, Mr. Witz, because I am a tired old lady. And
It
I
was my
appreciate you.
pleasure. It was all our pleasure. And we couldn't have had it this night without you. So yeah, thank you for sharing. And
But love, everyone. What amazing poetry. Thank you,
indeed,
everyone.
indeed. All right, that's what's up. Let's keep this energy flowing. Y'all join me by opening up your hearts and your mics once again as we welcome our next artist, Miss Zeta Stew.
Come on, Miss
Yeah.
Come
Woo!
on,
Let's
Zeta
go.
Stu.
Thanks, you guys. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. I'm actually not gonna hop on camera right now because it's very dark in my room anyway, and you wouldn't be able to see me. But I have some new stuff for you guys tonight.
Get naked.
Get
Get
naked.
naked.
Get naked.
Yes. I love that I can read on here too. Okay, so here we go. Sorry, my phone is also super janky, so I have to like keep putting my passcode in to move my screen sometimes. But here we go. Okay, sorry, here we go. This first piece is called I'm Not Your Mistakes. I am not your mistakes, not a symbol of disgrace to be disliked and discarded. I will not beg your pardon. These conversations take place as I look in his face. His eyes speak first. They scream of the pain and they reek of the hurt, quicken my pace, tighten my grip, love still slips. Venom oozes from my lips, full throttle from a slip, every shot with him I miss. Staying in the game, all these thoughts they interchange, no point of guarding, lose to gain. Things that I can't dare to gauge, cycles only God can change. Same book, just turning page. I can duck, but hearts don't dodge. In his throats, the words stay lodged. My heart is his collage. Center of my world, in this clam of life, he is the pearl, the eye of all the girls, towers in this world. Believing in himself puts my thoughts upon his shelf, denial of my help, pain only to him felt. Keep feeling left because I can't do nothing right. I shudder behind closed doors, wanting to feel no more, picking open sores, thoughts that I can't ignore, standing tall and hollow. It's only words that he swallows. Store them for tomorrow, not even a vow can I borrow. No jeopardy of him overstepping me. Can't have him testing me, so I give him the best of me. When it's only God who invests in me. How did we come to this? I am not your mistakes. Not a symbol of disgrace to be disliked and discarded. I will not beg your pardon. He refuses to be the seed. He must be the whole garden. And that's that piece.
Yes.
And this next piece is called Nightmares, and it's a little bit of singing in it. It's not new, but it's newish. I haven't performed it a lot, so here we go. I've been having dreams. I've been having nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people think they know me, but they really don't know much. I've been having dreams. Fuck it, these are nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people say they love me, but don't really give a fuck. I've been seeing devils in the faces at the places that I know my God belong. I've been stranded in the wilderness and looking for a home. Been made strong from holding on to burdens for too long. Many said they was my dog, but never threw a bitch a bone. Playing blues, smoking purple, running red lights to get home. Can't stay gone, not too long. My anxiety might show. I'm all I know, so I sow. Can't trust a plot enough to grow. I'm all I know, so I sow. Can't trust a plot enough to grow. But I've been having dreams. I've been having nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. These people think they know me, but they really don't know much. I've been having dreams. Fuck it, these are nightmares. And I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people say they love me, but don't really give a fuck. They say that they don't like the stew, but know they want the recipe. Come drown in this sauce, get lost, I'll protect it to the death of me. Going gracious into places that they say I don't belong. Even when surrounded, why do I feel so alone? It breaks my heart a million times to know it's people wishing death on me. Falling on my knees, asking Jehovah to invest in me. I have given up so much, will he settle for what's left of me? I got a Bible in my hand and all my haters to the left of me. And I've been having dreams. I've been having nightmares. I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people think they know me, but they really don't know much. I've been having dreams. Fuck it, these are nightmares. And I've been waking up just to fill my cup. Got people say they love me, but don't really give a fuck. And that's it.
Let's go.
And that's it.
All right. Yes.
Quit playing with us.
Thanks, you guys.
That she didn't give us a full meal just now. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Thank you for sharing with us.
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed everyone else tonight too. You guys are a beautiful and talented room.
Zeta, encore, encore, Zeta.
No encores tonight. We still got people on the list, but thank you.
Yes, we wearing down, but we still in here. I hope y'all visiting the chat because it's been a lot of love and support being shared in there. Let's make sure we keep that thing nice and full, as well as ones that you choose to voice. Okay, let's keep each other up. We got a few more artists before we get out of here, so thank y'all for hanging in for the duration of the evening. I know sometimes it's a little rough, but the work has been beautiful tonight, and it so has the energy. With that being said, let's continue forward. Everyone, please join me in opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome our brother, Mr. C.P. Mays.
CP.
CP.
Hey,
Go.
everybody.
Go CP.
It's good to be back as usual.
Hey,
New
CP.
shit.
Always good to see CP.
Thank you. Word. I feel good.
Oh shit, get naked.
Get naked, right? This is the main place I wanted to read this poem. So like this is the place I wanted to read. Here we go. The book of Revelation. It's just really an overpriced rearview mirror our Messiah's hindsight won't let go of. Christ is a long-haul ice road trucker hauling revelations and cold chips from God's cold shoulders. And every time I'm born again, I'm reborn right back into sin. And I'm frustrated. Been baptized twice in this life, and I still can't get it right. And I'm frustrated. And since Satan never sleeps in, I've grown deathly afraid of sleeping in. You get tired and give up, or you get up and maze, get it the fuck in. My heart's a gear shift gift that drifts dreams when in drive. I stay 10 toes down for my dreams, 10 knuckles deep, lifing like, hey mirror, let not neither you nor I rest in peace. With all of my failures, resting in peace. With all of me all alone, and all of my dark rooms always seem to focus only on all of my underdeveloped negatives, all of them acting out of line, all with their just hurry up, shutter speed prayers, get up off your knees. Voicemail God, tell God, hey God, the last time my future's bright and the end of the tunnel light, partied all night. They told hello world and hush hush everybody in the bar, raise your glasses up please. Here's to life. Who naked up in here? When death misplaces its fucking keys, picture we Jack Daniels, Jose Cuervo, Tequila Rose, Jesus and me back to back in a backroom brawl with my beauty like beauty. Why do I always feel like you're losing fucking faith in me? The first fist fight I had with failure. God applauded what happened when my halo got so pissed off it cracked a smile, then cracked itself. I'm a silverback in the cul-de-sac like Satan. Where's my goddamn liquor at? My dreams are pissed. Late night demons, all rock stars, my low self-esteem, graveyard shift job, and all of our lowercase gods are fucking lit. And all of my neighbors are heroin needles, Neanderthals, wordsmiths, wild cards when dancing with devils. We are the last thing that you should doubt. 10 knuckles deep. Remember, 10 toes down. We don't complain to the cops when the pity parties are way past loud. Love is bipolar. Both we are off our meds. My loves her silent treatments is so loud. For CP May's world, it's two things. It's either death rattle or doggy paddle. Either I want all access to all of heaven, or I want nothing but a damn good reason for Satan believing that God was bluffing. Karma and time just got caught fucking, and the future said nothing, and I'm frustrated, so frustrated that my stop giving a fucks decided to give a damn a crack, decided to flood my Bacardi Limon with Sprite and Robitussin and never look back. Swear whenever these eyelids levies let loose, you can still hear Katrina crying out, Lord, why won't somebody bring John the Baptist back? Christ, you ice road trucker. There's manna stuck in my top lips gutter, and it got me where I stutter. God, why am I always feeling like I'm last on her fucking to-do list? I'm frustrated. Boom.
Let's go, mate.
Holy shit, dude.
Hey, yo, you owe me a new phone because I accidentally threw this one and broke it. So.
Oh, good shit.
Jeez Louise.
He was definitely in the poem.
So he's getting all right.
Be like,
That's my brother. Oh man, dope shit.
Amen.
Yeah.
Maze be
Appreciate
getting all right. All right.
it. Already.
Not bad. Not bad.
Decent work.
Thank you.
That's a good first draft.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, first draft. Yeah.
Slightly above mediocre. Slightly above.
Just slightly, though.
that was
Appreciate
powerful as fuck, CP.
The CP stand for coming proper.
I don't know. I knew that last line hurt the right. And like, it was just like, okay, if you're going to go all in for Maze in the next level, sometimes it's going to hurt. Who naked in here, right? Like, so yeah, I really do appreciate everything y'all saying about the poem, especially in the place where I really wanted to read it. Thank y'all. Yeah.
Thank you for bringing it here, bro. Yeah. Love you, and we missed you, man. So yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
And that was it right there. Whew. Hit us with that next one.
All right. The next one, it's also a new piece.
Get
Get naked.
Oh, you take your shirt off.
I don't know if I can take any more nakedness from y'all.
It's called
Shocky's a titty person. She doesn't want to see somebody with their shirts out.
A nipple person. Oh, I don't even get talking to Pearsons. The poem's called Psst. Excuse me. I love you. When was the last time your mirror said, I do? Believe a whisper can buckle you. I do believe 2 water guns filled with bleach is the best way to teach a pack of 3rd grade bullies to stop teasing Timothy, to back the fuck off Barbara, little scrawny, lanky, wiry, skinny, bony boy behind 2 bleach-filled dollar store water guns and a broken Coke bottle glasses barely being held together with super glue and several see-through strips of junk drawer Christmas tape, and really ready to shut down recess. Just really ready to prove to some kids who like picking on other kids that some kids are built motherfucking different. Psst. Believe me, Billy, you best keep Barbara's name out your mouth. Poem. Yeah.
Okay then. Okay.
Wow. Okay. I see what you did there.
Something fun. Yeah. I do not condone 2 bleach store water guns. Right.
Better warn them, because you only issue 1 warning.
That's it.
Because if you shoot me with bleach, I'm gonna just shoot you.
I'm a firm believer in 2 strikes you out.
Gotta go.
You know, the first one is a warning. You don't heed the warning. The second one is goodbye.
Yeah, it's learn the first way or learn the hard way. You got two choices. Let's go. Especially when you're sticking up for other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I warned you once. Like, don't leave Barbara alone.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Not to mention my mother's name is Barbara, so I have a thing for Barbara. Yeah. So just give me a call if you need to show up.
Already. Appreciate y'all.
Big facts. Great work tonight, man. Y'all showing some more love.
CP.
Love you, big brother.
Yes, CP.
Let's go, CP.
That's my teammate.
Go CP.
That's what's up. Speaking of teammate, let's keep this energy up. Y'all open up your hearts and your mics and join me in welcoming Scraps.
Let's go, Scrap.
It's gonna be me? I bet. Okay, fine.
Let's go, Scraps.
Okay. I'm doing two poems, they go together, so that's fine. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this. I thought I was going after Sidekick. Hold on. Okay, my dad used to always tell me, you'll be lucky to find someone who can handle you. Then proceeded to make me the most vicious pit bull that ever bit. By bite, I mean I'm full of scars from fighting battles he never should have put me in the first place. By first place, I mean I have always come in last and told to grin for the camera anyway. He would always take pictures of me and then wolf whistle. By which I mean I have been made a feral creature by means of starving. The hand that feeds always dips in poison, licks his lips and spits not only Lolita but treason. He was a liar. By liar, I mean he would rewrite the sacred text to his terms and conditions if he could. His logic lacking reason, try to argue and get the whip, stick to your guns and it's a firefight. I learned the war was fought in silence. My battle, child services, humanity, make of me a lesson. Shove my nose in the piss until I told him it was mine. By piss, I mean piss. By this, I mean narcissist. Battle cry of the earth. There is no winning against autocracy. And by battles, I mean he bet on me and made me a losing dog. It was written already, he tells me. And by dog, I mean these teeth bared and hackles up are a highway, so now I run. And by highway, I mean that hitchhiking women often meet brutal fates, and my dad used to tell me I was his pretty little wife. And by wife, I mean little magic trick. And by magic, I mean I could disappear into myself with the drop of a hat or into any man. I can conform myself to take the shape of every container you put me in. Hold me, ain't that magic? And by hold me, I mean a mouthful of spit is familiar. And by magic, I do mean tragedy. He calls them sloppy kisses. By sloppy, I mean he cannot keep my house in order. To this day, I am plagued by dissociative blackouts, punctuated by staring at the page until the words take shape, interrupted by the hunger pangs that whisper, you have never been loved by a man the way you deserve. And by deserve, I mean there used to be something holy here. I fear I am all graffiti, tagged wall, and dirty needle by now. By fear, I mean it calls me up like a dementor, taking my breath away. By call, I mean this grief whips gravity into a thick buttercup biscuit. I'm a baby again, and I can't stand, I can't walk right. I'm all fours and pleading. I am casting a spell on a man with my eyes alone. I was made into a well. I take all your wishes and make them come true. No matter the rust it makes of me. By me, I mean magic. By Dementor, I do mean my father still. I mean, my father was a monster. By monster, I make myself. I once carved the word into my thigh with a blade and it ate the hospital. They asked me to read the scripture. I made of this body a loud monster. Hate me, broken, words spoken into me so harshly they appeared in my skin like the lesson in the blood quill. Harry writes himself again and again, I shall not tell lies, and by lies I mean you'll be lucky to find someone who can handle you. By you, I mean the God. By God, I mean he rewrote my destiny like colonizer on stolen land, all my scorched earth. And by accident, I fall into 30 next year. And by 30, I mean 13. When I was 13, Dad leads me to the darkest room at the end of the hall and makes of me a mouthful of spit, calls it love. By love, I mean a highway. that I've been looking for at the bottom of the well. By well, I mean, I don't really understand the distinction between love and punishment, so I can't really draw a metaphor from a pen I have never held. So by held, I do mean once I hit the highway. I left my dogfighting years behind me and then collapsed. And by collapse, I mean I lost all my pens. I went blackout again and mentioned water, and I just become a whisper. By whisper, I mean I heard a sound that brought my tears to a well up. Perhaps my good journals didn't all get put down at the pound. And by pound, I do mean I spent my dog years with Michael Vick and called it lucky because I wasn't in Azkaban anymore. By dog years, I mean I had a poem and a bark and a bite, so I hit the highway again. This time I called it love, the closest thing I had. By love, I do mean support. By support, I do mean a backpack, straight jacket, tap, tighten, knee brace, I mean flip it, by which I mean I met a man who held me together. Once I met a man, he was on my team. He made of me a river, handed me a map. And by map, I mean he could carve mountains with his word. No pen, burn false flags with a single look, make of me a good lesson for once. He knows I sit on command and demands I stand up, dance with him instead. By dance, I mean water. By thirst, I mean Jesus in the desert again, 40 days and 40 nights, by which I mean I cannot stomach another sleep without him. My stomach shrunk to the size of a pea. The princess in me will tell you she is starving. The dog will say she is fine. The blood quill is at it again. Lucky, it says. Yeah, I'm so lucky. I know how to flip a script, whip gravity up into Dementor spit and hawk it back into the ring for a 30. I'm betting on this dog. She never bit once. I only said that because I mean I'm afraid all the time. All these back alley bets, I'm all bark. By bark, I mean nobody wants to go to war. Nobody enlists when there's a chance for peace in the first place. By peace, I mean I now know the fountain of youth was made by two lovers. That love makes you renewed. And by peace, I mean lucky. By dog, I mean I'm coming for the blood in my own neck. Watch it pulse, a well, a divination in my breath, a spell cast. A mountain of a man might be so lucky to catch. By magic, I do mean a mirror. By mirror, I mean there have been many men who have tried to take my reflection of me, paint me their shade of green envy, my light always casting my desire out backwards, the way black and white have never touched each other. I mean, I have never been dirty. My hackles all clean, all hungry, yes, but I'm serious. Like my squad is all animagus. Transform these chains then. I'm black like a heart attack when the soldier is coming home alive. Gray like I'm trying to sit at the river's edge and wait. By edge, I mean faith. By animagus, I mean I'm surrounded by geniuses with transmutation features, my padfoot passport. By lesson, I mean I know how to run. Ain't that a gift? Ain't I lucky I got all this earth under my feet, this forest trail, a reclamation under me, a path off the beaten well. By well, I mean I make me. I am the source I pulled this from. The rest of you a reflection. So I love you. I mean me. Thank you. Here's the next one.
My God, today.
Okay. Thank you. I love you so much. I just have to find it. Okay. Wet and animal, both beast and beauty. I want to tell you, I make love like the apocalypse starts tomorrow. I make profane sound like prayer, make the windows sweat shipwreck. Caution, nuclear blast, containment zone, come into this and play with me like battleship. I talk a big game, but ain't no Titanic. I can tank this whole thing and call it a timeless romance. But I won't steal you from your story. I make love like the apocalypse comes tomorrow knocking on our door, knowing my confession earlier just a second ago was a calling card, your name written in Morse code down the center of me, a little lower, up. Towards the heart. The apocalypse already knows my name. I want to reframe my earlier confession, actually, because she and I, we go way back. High school sleepover besties. I know that she can quake the earth with the flick of the tip of her tongue alone. She knows me like the back of her sacred, softening hands. She has undone my dress before, torn the zipper off with her teeth. I know her like a nicotine craving at the end of the party. All drinks in, no holds barred. What's one breath of smoke gonna smell on me tomorrow when the apocalypse comes? I will sit at the desk, and while the wailing walls fall and all the sinners come to make amends, I will pen a eulogy for fucking everything up again. Until heaven sent you to me, a finger-painted story, my whole body a brush, a stick of rainbow chalk on the asphalt, a confession. I only know how to make love like tomorrow it's leaving. And perhaps that's why I knew not to hold you in the first place like a hurricane. I know how to do this one way. I could make the whole state batten down the hatches and lock up their guns. I could make World War III sign a peace treaty with the sway of my stars. So I make love like pulling the tides up, washing off the shores for the turtles to come up home to this clean. Somewhere someone is praying on my version of the end of forever. I'm saying, fuck the saying. They want me to star in my own movie. No tragedy, no sunk ship, no monster. What I want happened in the car scene already. Rose's hand nearly breaking the window as she sweat a shipwreck into his chest, Jack gripping into her waist like life vests, like we could save each other with this, each of them in unison, begging in breath, strip me down to the mess of it, her neck, a pulsing wish, sink me, I don't even care anymore. Tomorrow they're gonna sell me off to a new country and I'm gonna serve eternity again. I told you already, I make love like the apocalypse is coming tomorrow. I make love like tomorrow they're gonna marry me off to a monster and I'm just a rose about to drown. So take me down like this, bury me with the whole ship, let them find me decades later still whispering your name, whimpering, clutching a memory to my chest, a drawing that you made of me once from memory uncanny. Back when guilty was the sweat we licked off each other's bodies in our minds before we knew the ocean had too much salt for the both of us divine. Back then, both of us beauty, both of us beast, both of us making love in times of war like water, like it wouldn't kill us if we drank it all like water.
Damn it. Y'all, come on in.
Yo.
Powerful.
I'm down.
Lord, Maddie.
I'm down.
Ooh.
Maddie, I
I'm-
love
Wow.
you. I am so happy you exist.
That's
Fuck, you're amazing.
wild.
I love y'all.
She already know I can't stand her either.
God, I'm
Do
gonna
not,
FaceTime you just to cuss your ass out, Maddie, because what the fuck was
do,
that?
I love you. Let me feel this.
do
Oh my
not
God.
fuck with
Black
her.
screen after, like, boom.
I'm nude in the building. I'm naked up in here, okay?
I just need like a
Love it.
30-second clip of that so I could play it to people to say that to me. So everything
Go
could
back
back
and
away.
catch it off
Maddie,
the
I'll be showing you
playback.
off. I'll be like, this my friend, y'all. This my friend.
Go back and steal it off the playback. That's all I can say. Do a
20-second
screen
clip will
recording,
solve a
share
lot
it
of
on all
problems.
platforms. Do it.
A hundo.
Hell yeah.
Everyone.
Okay, cool.
Maddie, you're an animal. I told you. I told you.
Unfuckable with. Yeah.
Not to take away from Maddie, y'all, but like, holy shit, Sidekick is wearing something that doesn't look like it came from the 1930s thrift shop, man.
Modern. I'm wearing modern
Oh, he's wearing
material.
a graphic tee.
You can't use dapper today, Shocky. You can't describe him as dapper.
Lord.
I don't know though. The hat kind of sets it off. I don't know, man. He's cool.
That's what's up. Y'all show some love for Maddie Scraps one more time.
Good
It's
gosh.
good hearing from you,
Yeah.
Maddie.
That was amazing.
Ready? Yeah.
So we down to our last three, as far as I know. So let's get them in. Y'all join me in opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome Brooklyn in the house, Miss Erica Floyd.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Gifted, are you able to screen share?
So, I can't pull TikTok up, but so I could play it from my phone. I didn't know if you got that message or not.
I heard something about maybe you could share it from your phone.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
I was hoping they'd be able to see the visual, but if not, I guess I can.
oh.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to share it, but
Yeah, you would have to. I would have to download TikTok.
oh, don't worry about it. I'll just read. For the sake of time, I'll start off with this one.
Okay.
James 1:8. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. I love me not. I love me. I'm dissatisfied, but blessed. I love me not. I love me. My youthful days are behind me, yet age permits unlimited discovery. I love me not. I love me. Single at this phase of my life, yet I had experienced the position of wife. I love me not. I love me. I don't have a bachelor's or PhD, but I'm mastering at learning more of me. I love me not. I love me. I once tried matrimony, but there's joy in being free. I love me not. I love me. The state of my health sometimes gives me a scare, doing what I can to still be here. I love me not. I love me. The gray is easing across my crown, but my edges are still holding it down. I love me not. I love me. Unhappy with my lack of wins, yet losses lends to a new beginning. I love me not. I love me. Even when I disappoint me, God loves me. He will never leave me nor forsake me. I like me. I respect me. I'm proud of me. I love me. That is the first piece.
Yes.
Yes.
You have such a beautiful voice.
Thank you. And this second piece is titled Singing Through My Pen, which is what I was going to share from TikTok, but that's okay. Y'all can visit my TikTok and y'all can see the visual. In any case, I'll go on and get through this.
Make sure you put that handle down in the chat, okay?
Oh, okay. And you know what? I'm not sure if I read that other piece before, but this is definitely new, so I'm getting naked.
Yes, get naked.
Get naked.
In the purpose of our gifts, but sometimes life. Okay. I've always loved music and all that it encompasses. Singing, dancing, how the instruments interact with each other, the various genres, giving us a smorgasbord for our moods, since they're ever changing. And through their consummation, they bring forth so many offspring that, unlike us, are immortal once born. I would love to believe that most of us live in the purpose of our gifts, but sometimes life has its curves and unexpected challenges. Sometimes Without provocation, we're targeted. And sometimes the consequences of that is tragic, forcing you to reinvent yourself to keep you from completely losing your mind. I'd like to believe that we all have a gift that we are to impart on society, something to validate our existence, to encourage our journey to continue on. In my journey, I lost the ability to work in gifts I thought I could keep. Anatomy, no longer agreeable to what my brain commands. My voice no longer can follow the choreography of notes of past altos. So I had to change dance partners through my pen. It is now the tune that sings for me. For I am persuaded, for any good gift I embody, to leave its footprint long after I'm gone. Poem.
Come on.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's go. I love those both.
Thank you.
Those are timeless and epic pieces. I don't know if you know that, but those are timeless pieces.
Thank you. Appreciate that coming from you.
Complete self-discovery. Self-rediscovery, rather.
Yes, and just know that we love you as well. To accent that first piece, it's beautiful to see you loving yourself, but know that we love you as well. Great expressions tonight,
I
and I
love you
definitely
guys.
want to see your YouTube video to support that message.
Thank you. It's on TikTok. I was
I mean, TikTok.
practicing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No problem. I'm gonna hurry up and get out the way because we got sidekick.
What's that? Gifted? You trying to post it up now?
Yeah, I shared it to my Instagram.
Okay.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Singing, dancing, how the instruments interact with each other. Singing through my pen. I've always loved music and all that it encompasses. Singing, dancing, how the instruments interact with each other. Singing through my pen. It keeps repeating. Love music and all that it encompasses.
Yeah, just put the handle in there so we can go back and get it on love. I want to get through the night, okay?
All right, I thought I would just play a little bit. I don't know why it keeps repeating, but you guys can find it on her TikTok, like
Yeah,
she said.
put it in there so that they can go and find it. I'm already friends with you, so I know where to find it at. But put your handle down in the bottom at TikTok, so those who aren't following you can go on and catch that, get that word.
Sorry, I'm trying to find it. I don't even know my own name. I think it's my first and last name and a 2 after it. So I'm trying to find it.
Okay, well, we're gonna connect with it. We got time, right? Let's get these last artists fed or to feed the room. And yeah, we'll get that work from you. And like I said before, these episodes are recorded. It's been a lot of powerful work shared tonight. I'm gonna do my best to post this episode as soon as I get off of work tomorrow afternoon. But do tap into the previous episodes. You all have been putting out some amazing work throughout the years, and like I said, this family only grows by sharing each other. So if it's might be someone else you may want to share. You may want to share your work. You may want to share somebody else, but go back and do a screen recording take snippets of this art and share with the community, share with your community, because we all have friends and family that extend from the family that we have created. So big love to everybody. Let's keep supporting each other. With that being said, please join me in opening up your heart and your mics as we welcome our brother Sidekick.
Oh, there he is.
Go, Psychic.
And I ain't gonna mess with you too much, Shaka G, because
Got the cufflinks.
the hour is getting late. So we're gonna get into these poems.
It's the suspenders for me.
Next time, bro. All right, okay. I'm gonna do this like super fast. I went to my brother's wedding. Dude shows up to crash the thing, gets drunk, causes mild problems. My wife is like, "Don't do it," because y'all may not know this about me, but I love a good fight. And she was like, "Let's just keep it chill tonight." I was like, "Yes, ma'am, no problem." Fast forward about 10 minutes later, and me and this dude are like bare knuckle boxing, rolling around like in the street. And I like come back to my wife with like a black eye. And she's like, "Honey, I told you, don't get in a fight." And I was like, "He spit on a girl." And she was like, "Well done, babe." My wife like shook my hand like a gentleman. She was like, "Well done, my love." And then my brother Ian comes up to me and he was like, "Dude, how'd you get clocked? That dude didn't look like he could really fight that well." And I was like, "Because I got his suspenders, buddy." Like, he goes to swing, I immediately grabbed his suspenders like off of his jacket. And that's how I got these things. All right, poems. My father looks like a jellyfish on stilts. Walks all wobbly and translucent apologies. Keeps his promises with backbone sweat. My mom hoarded me at home, son. I just don't want to lose you. At 14, I said you already have, mama. My parents don't remember the love that they made to make me. Mothers hate to mother. Grandmothers love to remember the moment is always hell. In this house, we eat angel eggs because we don't give the devil nothing. Mama said, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. My father is a quiet man. Sometimes white people get a little too comfortable at a cookout and think they can utter the word, just like sometimes brown people get a little too comfortable in America and think they can be human. America, I love you, but I'm scared to celebrate with you. I have trouble hearing the difference between gunshots and fireworks. I get nervous around cackling Caucasians. I'm an outlaw poet, concrete descendant, hip hop, highly intelligent, power healing our people. I'm from where relationships are temporary and temp tags last forever. Toe tags hang from evergreen electric lines. Some of the people in my town ain't from Charlotte. They're just charlatans. Some of our transplants got deeper roots. Love this queen's crown best, I swear. The granny boys do. I packed up all my earthly possessions and moved out. Came back to see if I could learn how to pack up heaven and bring it with me. Men are the precursor to the crescendo of creation, and she taught me to give up a few of mine so that this cat could have 9 lives. Lot's wife turned to salt. She is not the only one who I've seen turn bitter by looking back, weeping. Lasts for the evening, joy comes in the morning, and I have had months of no mornings filled with mourning and no day break, one foot in the grave and the other enslaved. Now, as a father, my myself, I know dawn is coming and that there is work to do, and hell's too full to take me. I love y'all. Wit, thank you for opening this place for us. Thank you for letting us be able to get down. I am God's favorite. Lap dogmatic. I was delivered in the shadow between faith and doubt. I'm a mixed breed pup, part prayer, part scream, a wholly defiant joke, part loyal, part rebellious, wholly human, heaven bound, and entrenched in this earthly mess. My family is a packed pew holy howl, a tent revival pitched over a graveyard. My pain is real as the punchline to the joke God whispered to a serpent. My wife smells of lavender and my father's pride. Don't think just because she's gorgeous that she ain't got gun shells in her speech. Just because I'm feral don't mean I ain't faithful some nights. I think God just might have put me here to make the rest of y'all not feel so goofy. Yet I still got that dog in me, growling at the stars. Pluto is closer than you might think. A stupid hound being snoopy around God's closet, scared about how many skeletons might be in there. Do you ever wonder, dog, why we're here? Like maybe God hit pause on all our allergy alerts and we started coughing up confidential conversations. Yeshua, I'm sorry for talking about your girl that way. I've been slumming it too. Who knew divinity could blush so human? I've got a bushel of Eve-bitten guilt. Don't blame the girl, God. It was my fault line she tripped on and land-minded my own business. I'll chew through my own leash and bring you a mouthful of my own vertebrae, crumping on shattered glass, God's lapdog, lipping up grace like cheap whiskey, licking the hell off my knuckles. I've spent many a nights in the back alley of the city of lights. This is red light district redemption. Watching Mary Magdalene's needles tracks shine like stigmata, pissing on stained glass. God didn't put me in this cage match because he thought I would lose. I ain't stuck in here with the devil. He's stuck in here with me, children. Our job is to make a Job-sized bet that God's better than I think. I'm taking jabs, ringing Beelzebub's bell, baby, and I'll have him catching the flatline dial tone tonight. The body of Christ needs a testimony, testament, intestines. Some of us wits are full of shit and doing the work we were made for. We are raising in this home pit bull pedigree pups, ready for this dog fight with the devil. At night, our children whimper in their sleep, dreaming of the ring. Last night, I found the smallest one chewing her own tail off. Daddy, Abba, does it hurt less when you pretend it's someone else's? I don't know, baby. Some nights I don't know if I believe in God. But I know he believes in you. And so do I. Cole.
Come on.
Not only do you look good,
Tough with it, sidekick. You tough with it.
This is just Wednesday, right? What? No. Good God.
Wow. Right.
I wasn't ready for any of this.
Crazy work, folk. Been putting in crazy work, people.
How you
Very
feel after that one sidekick?
better.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, scared but better. Oh, thank you for listening. With
Thank you for finding that freedom in here, bro.
Yeah, it was all right, you know. It wasn't bad by any means, you know.
Amazing work. Amazing work.
I'm not stuck in here with the devil. The
Stuck in
devil
here with
stuck
me.
in here with me. Shivers.
Yeah,
Ugh.
definitely. I think that line gave everybody goosebumps. So, yeah.
Sidekick, how you think that play in Saskatchewan?
That's right. Last pirates out there, baby. Those are the last real pirates. Canada, here I come.
Powerful, man. Y'all show sidekick some love one more time, please.
Yes, yes, yes. Sidekick. Woo.
Let's go sidekick.
Great work, great work. Okay. We're down to our final raised hand. Everybody, please join me in opening up your hearts and your mics as we welcome Bianca.
Burn it down, no pressure.
No pressure.
Go.
No
Let's
pressure.
go, Bianca.
All right, I got 2 poems, and they're both new shit. So here we go.
Get naked.
Get naked.
Get naked.
This one's about my shoes. Give them an inch, they take a mile, and my shoes are sometimes too familiar. A pair of sneakers, escalating into combat boots not meant for war, but always prepared for battle, yet slips away as soon as my Nikes hit pavement. Sometimes my shoes talk more than my mouth does. How my cushioned arch, flexy tongue, and rubber sole can only hit concrete steps because dirt can be muddy and water washes away anything that might stick around for the long run. I may need to change shoes. When an inch becomes a mile, becomes a foot race with finish lines that match the tallies on my wrist, the creases on my toe caps, and the logo covering up every ounce of broke I'm in. I wonder if this is even worth it. All I got are blisters on my feet. I grieve different. Shoe boxes are the only caskets that stay in style. From piggy banks to collectibles, New Balances to Air Maxes, I tread lightly, tiptoeing, knowing my steps will always say, step away more than what my heart can. Stomping on life's rhetoric, insecurities of my heart until love wrecks it, sliding in and out of intimacy like words are simply never enough, kicking through doors of steel, skipping out on anyone who walks towards me uninvited. Watch how my shoes tell me it's time to go. But my feet stay planted, rooted by an anchored touch only a fiend could lust over and over until I'm bent under. The side of my shoes get tight. When I grow out of phases I'm not meant to create lifestyles out of, sometimes I just stay for aesthetic. But life's a marathon and I'm not much of a distance walker or a runner. Yet the wear and tear, the woulda, coulda, shouldas, the shuffling of my feet, the grip leaving my soul, double-tied laces, tangled and dirty, heels talking me down, telling me to stay grounded, lets me know maybe I don't linger. I trip over things I can't control. I jump to conclusions after taking a leap of faith. I climb to the highest peak of my darkness. I dangle like holding on and letting go seems one and the same. I hang tight. Ankles suffocating for support. No-show socks hiding from wandering eyes like these shoes are the only pair I got left sometimes. Sometimes I feel like a pair of Nikes on the power lines. Weathering every storm, gathering stories from the heavens, waiting for someone to notice me and finally say, look up. Oh.
Damn. I'm following you. That delivery was so unexpected. I was like, wow. I'm following you, hon. I can't stand you either.
Thank you so much. This next one I'm doing, it's a collab poem, but I'm gonna be reading my part because I added some new stuff and all that, and we're still trying to iron out the kinks. So this one is called Parkside Market. It smells like kamikazes and Moscow mules with a hint of Hennessy VSOP. Champagne and Chardonnay, that swig of rosé to let them know I'm well-rounded. I need a chaser for my liquor, she's a sinner. Slip of the tongue tie-dyed with red 40, flavors artificial but can spit heavy. Truth, like my arsenal ain't filled with emotional grenades I wear as a straitjacket. Buckle up or pipe down. Let me calm my storm before I decide to show you how my hands turn into hurricanes and how I turn heads like tornadoes. Crazy to think how cheap thrills and cheap booze can cause priceless pain. Sold at your local corner store where aisle 6 carries lust, 2 for $1 in the middle you got aisle 7. Right next to the deli meat where love costs you everything, and aisle 9 by the door is filled and fully stocked up on don't give a fucks unless you're trying to fuck up out of here with that late night shit. I'm just trying to buy joy with fulfillment. But got happiness on layaway. I'm always a day away from freedom. But I feel like my emotions are steady locked up. Behind the plexiglass, behind the counter, behind the cashier, between the cigarettes and zigzags, next to the lighters fueling me up. All I hear is this motherfucker's keys. Like he wants me to beg. With the emptiness I got left, excuse me when I say this is me believing anything because I never stood up for myself and I'm just a fiend for any emotion in stock since it's sold out everywhere else and Walmart's too damn far. Shit, this is what I get for shopping local. Dismembered at a discounted price, you're about to witness a homicide. Yo, excuse me, how much is it for my freedom? Without the trauma, excuse me, can y'all just add cutting corners to my tab? I'm done sacrificing my sacrilegious skeletons for mediocrity. Excuse me. Excuse me, is it cannibalism if my soul eats away at my emotions more than my heart can process this trauma? I'm just a fucked up human being, I'm fumbling again. My bad, stumbling on cobblestones, crumbling under this shitty, sad excuse of a body made from cemented cadavers. This system is as fucked up as that clerk in that damn corner store last night. I think his name was Tariff. He told me to just call him T. Said he from Boston as his eyes follow me like a shadow afraid of its own darkness. I'm starting to think corner stores are where prayers go to die. I put my hands in my pockets while his hands reach under the counter like I ain't already know. His trigger word is my existence. Oh.
I'm done.
Baby, I need you to run that
Yo.
cannibal line one more time for me.
Everybody go to bed.
I'm
No.
going to
Everybody
bed
go to
now.
bed.
I'm so sick of y'all already. I'm
No, I
sick
want to hear
of
the cannibal
y'all.
line again.
I'm so done. Love you
When are
guys.
you
I'm getting
putting
out
this
of
up?
here.
When is you're putting this up tomorrow after work? And what time
Jesus.
zone are you in? I
Yeah,
need to know that.
as soon as I get in, I'm a load it up.
I
The
need
YouTube
that
page is
bar.
Mr.
Lady
Witz.
K, I think Bianca over by you.
I know, and why don't I know this? This is just I'm done with everybody.
You
It's
close
too
to
early for me to go to bed over here.
B, you're
And
close to
y'all
Fresno,
drinking.
right?
Yeah,
I'm closer to San Francisco.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, she's close to me. I'm in Oakland.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. There you go. We're
I'm
neighbors.
all about an hour and a half apart, and Lady K comes to my house all the time, so this sounds like a doable situation.
It does.
Yeah.
West Coast is the best coast. Okay, I'm done.
Chill.
You said the cannibal line, Shaki?
Yeah.
Is it cannibalism if my soul eats away at my emotions more than my heart can process this trauma?
Oh, God. Go to bed. Everybody go to bed.
Yeah. I'm there. It's after midnight. Love you guys. This was awesome.
That's
That
awesome.
was amazing.
People ain't even giving Wits a chance to even give his sign off. They're just like, I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
And it's only like 9
Sign off
o'clock.
is go to bed.
It's only like 9 o'clock where they're at. So like,
No,
Right.
Oh yeah, where they at in the West Coast? You're right. You're right.
You're
You
right.
still playing early time on them, but I still got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I love y'all. I mean, it shows so much how much y'all missed us last week because Y'all all came in here and showed out. I had so many
completely out.
DMs. Like, where the hell are you last week? It was kind of crazy. But y'all came in here, y'all did your thing. Did I miss anybody?
I gotta go to bed, man. I appreciate you.
Oh, that was so hot.
Are you sure?
Inspired and wrote 2
Try to
poems.
try to get everybody in there. I don't want nobody to be missed, especially in this episode.
Jim knocking stuff off his desk. He throwing pens and papers all on the floor.
I do have a short I just wrote. You might tell me about it, and I'm done.
Okay,
I just wrote it doing this live.
Well, let me bring you in.
Let me see.
Y'all give some love for Bianca real quick.
Yes.
Yes, Bianca.
You're fine.
Hashtag
Go Bianca.
What's up? And as we close out our night, y'all please open up your hearts and your mics one final time as we welcome our brother, Mr. AJ Houston.
Oh, AJ.
Yes, let's go, poet.
Go AJ.
This ink ain't dry. This ink ain't dry, so I don't know if it's finished or not.
Get naked.
One day, you too will discover life ain't fair. Some days there will be no answer for questions lying dormant for relationships, sails and oars missing. I said I love you, which means I can and will take the burden of blame for all those whose elevated posture wasn't fit to live in the halls of a haunted forever we believed as children resided in every fairy tale that ended, not yet forced into sound. Wish we had classes on how to stop creating monsters of the quiet formed by thinking before we speak. Some days my throat is a fist, swinging blindly, choking the sound out of every thought, reaching for this tongue. When I said I love you, you can interpret it as, you don't look fat in those pants. Your hairstyle looks incredible, even though I would still suggest the one you wore previously. Every dress fits as if the designer lives in your closet. And God and I will both agree that color brings out the heaven in your eyes. I still bear scars of the men you've slain. My heart plays drums to your warrior song. Don't know what you've been through or the story of your survival, but I do know the words of our battle cry. If we should ever require donning of armor and drawing swords, when I say I love you, it's as ancient as my grandmother's necklace. Enchanted with the strength of legacy centuries ago, I love with the aged craftsmanship of arcs built for 2x2s. Forging stone tablets to live by, every day I sip from the chalice of challenges, knowing the weapons formed against me will always have more money than I possess. Know this, challenges are not paid for in coins, but blood, and withstanding each sunrise, dueling thoughts, fighting for significance, crawling, racing belly first through the scars carved into my tongue, wishing to be the first sounds I make. When I say I love you, it means this skin isn't mine, it's yours if you need it. These bones are mere event horizons, ready to traverse a galaxy if need be. I have built with these hands a body filled with everything you require for at least 3 lifetimes. So doubt if you will, but doubt can never do the things I do. When I say I love you, it is an echo from mountaintops, a tsunami from ocean floors. It's the same thunder bursting through cracks in heaven's doors. When I say I love you, I have personally interviewed every character in your dreams, whose duty it is to change your fairy tales to nightmares. I guarantee they will never appear in your closed eye moments again. When I say I love you, you can be sure these fingers dug up every skeleton you buried, dressed them in their final goodbye, sent them scurrying on their way. When I say I love you, it only means I personally programmed every clock to answer each time you ask, what time is it? To be exactly whatever minute, hour, and second you need it to be. And my sincere request is for you to take those sad clothes off, them tear-stained garments, toss them away, and give them rest.
I don't think
AJ.
I don't think y'all are human. Mm-mm.
Nigga, you said it was short.
And
It
you
is.
said you just wrote it? I'm done.
I just wrote it.
Everybody get bed. Everybody go to bed.
Right.
Everybody go to bed.
One, he just wrote it, and he said it was short, and you just wrote that. Wow. All right. All
I
right.
love you's always short.
Okay.
Damn.
And powerful, right? Powerful as always, bro.
Yes.
Everybody, please come on camera if you can.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm about to go
And it's
delete the
wet.
people so I can follow all y'all.
First of all,
Love it. Love it.
you're all amazing, amazing spirits. And you're doing God work. And through your healing, you're helping to heal others. Man, please continue to pour into each other beyond these screens. Keep each other lifted. When you don't see somebody that you used to seeing, check in on them. That's when they need you the most.
Amen.
You know, I thank you all for staying for the duration of the show. It was a lengthy one, but it was well worth it. Just phenomenal work, phenomenal work. Again, please go back and check these episodes out. You know, grab whatever you want from it. I mean, it's you. The least you can do is share yourself with the world. You know what I'm saying? These things are recorded for a reason. I'm not getting money for recording these shows, but I'm recording them so you can see how you are received by your peers within this community. You know, and these messages, again, they're not just for you. They're for you first, and then they're for everybody that you influence beyond that.
Yeah.
So yeah, go back and tap into them, get those clips, and shoot, if it's not you want to see, if it's somebody else you want to see, share them with your community. You know, you never know who life needs to hear these words.
Amen.
Gifted, you got anything you want to say before we close out?
Oh, it's just been a beautiful night. Y'all have filled my cup, and I thank you. And just appreciate you all continuing to pouring into this space and pouring into one another. So I thank you. Have a good rest of the week.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, everybody. I love y'all.
Thank y'all
Good
so
night.
much.
Love you, Gifted. Love you, Witch. Thank you.
Peace and blessings.
Love you.
All
Bianca,
y'all.
I see you in San Francisco. See you at Nightmares. See you at Nightmares.
Sure.
One love.
One love.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.